When disaster strikes, ServiceMaster is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, ServiceMaster can help put your life and your home back together. ServiceMaster now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. ServiceMaster is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, ServiceMaster, 417-256-8773.
Ready to take your adventure to...
Well, welcome to Bomber Stadium, home of the Mountain Home Bombers. First round of the 6A playoffs, and Sheridan's just pulling into the field, Josh.
Yeah, an hour away from game, and they're just, as you can see, I moved the camera so people could see, they're just now pulling into the stadium.
First segment of our pregame is brought to you by ServiceMaster Restore. Disaster can strike without warning. Fire, water, mold damage turns your life upside down. And when the worst happens, who do you call? You call ServiceMaster Restore of West Plains at 417-275-6993. The experts will respond in recovery, serving you not just West Plains, but the entire Baxter County area, including Mountain Home. They're a local, dedicated team backed by a national experience, and they can handle any disaster and help guide you through the insurance process. Their goal is to get your home or business back to normal fast. ServiceMaster Restore, West Plains, 24-hour service. For an emergency, just give them a call. Again, their number is 417-275-6993. They're there to help you rebuild. Josh, tonight is a big ball game for the Mountain Home Bombers.
Yes, it is. It's a big, big game. First round of the playoffs. Gets us, Sheridan, kind of what I heard through the grapevine, they got a little bit of revenge on their minds.
Yeah, I understand that there was a softball tournament over the weekend down at BB and
Searcy, yeah.
Down at Searcy.
Yeah.
And Sheridan's talking some smack already, and they're saying that they're going to walk away from Mountain Home tonight with a big victory.
Yeah, they got a little revenge on their mind. They still got a bad taste in their mouth from last year. So, they've already started.
I had Coach Harry on the show this morning. We talked a little bit about last week's game against Greenwood. I asked him point blank, I said, are the boys over it? And I believe they are.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you can get on a hot streak right here, and, it all matters it doesn't matter what you did at the beginning. I mean, yes, it does to a point, get you the seeding, but just as the 2016, the end of the season, they got on a hot streak, and they just rode it out. And the same way here. You look at tonight's game, they win tonight, they go to play Benton. They beat Benton, we go to Greenwood.
I was downstairs listening to a gentleman talk to Brad Tobias and Barkley a moment ago, and he was making the comment about Sylvan Hills is the best team in the state overall. I don't know if that's possible.
They ain't going to beat Bryant. I don't care. There ain't a team in the state of Arkansas that'll beat Bryant.
Well, Bryant's 7A.
Well, I know.
We're talking 6A.
Oh. Sylvan Hills is good for what I've watched. Man, it'd be a good game, I think, between Greenwood and Sylvan Hills, but I just hadn't been. I mean, there's some good that I've been impressed with Sylvan Hills. I mean, granted, being 0-22, 0-23 to where they're at right now, great turnaround.
What a turnaround!
But they got goods. They still got. I don't know. I couldn't see them being the best team.
I spent some time this week watching several of the Sheridan ball games. They've got a good ball club, no doubt. They are bringing a good ball club to Bomber Stadium tonight. They're going to be ready, and they're going to want to fight the Bombers to the end. They do have a little grudge match going on. They've got some bad taste in their mouth from last season when they came here. And
trust me, I heard about it.
Ended up pushing it to a 50-50 tie and then ended up losing the ball game 57-50. Gentleman downstairs was saying that their number 6 is the best running back in the state overall.
Well, we'll see tonight how good they are against our defense, because last week they got shut down by El Dorado.
Now, I am going to tell you this, Josh. I'm excited to repeat this. It's not new news, but it is good news. Barrett Miller has been listed on the finalist list for the Darren McFadden Award.
Wow, that's exciting right there.
That's big. I don't know that Mountain Home's ever had a running back get nominated.
So I'm sure the kid from Greenbrier is going to be on that list.
He is.
Yeah,
And
he's
there's
a
one
stud.
from Hamburg. I can't recall his name, but there's a running back from Hamburg, the running back from Greenbrier, and then our one and only number 5, Barrett Miller. Congratulations to Barrett. And I know his mom and dad and his grandpa and his grandparents are all happy and excited for him as well. That's for sure.
Talking about Sheridan, they've scored 431 points, but they've allowed 552. The next one closest to them on this on points allowed is West Memphis at 490. So that'll kind of give you an idea. And then from 490, it goes to 474. So you can see the bottom 3 defenses, how much of a space it is between there. Like, Mountain Home, 191. They played last week. They played El Dorado, which is give up 264. And Sheridan only scored 23 points on El Dorado.
We're talking about Sheridan just now showing up. Josh, they haven't got all their buses here yet.
No.
Right now there's 3 inside the gate. There's another one waiting and a little short bus waiting to get in.
And they might have some kids in the U-Haul too.
Yeah, I bet they do. They're ready. They're here. They're going to want to fight and play. Our Mountain Home Bombers are on the field doing their
This
warm-up.
kind of reminds me of the game at Van Buren. They didn't show up till an hour before the game. You remember that?
Yep.
Was it last year? It was last year.
It was last year when they came here to
Yep.
play. Absolutely. Gil, let's go ahead and take our commercial. We'll be ending the first part of our pregame show brought to you by Service Master Restore. In the pregame show, we'll be back with round 2 brought to you by Terry Small Extreme Outdoors.
When disaster strikes, Service Master is there to help. From water damage, fire restoration, mold removal, Service Master can help put your life and your home back together. Service Master now covers over 12 counties in north central and northeast Arkansas, as well as southern Missouri. Service Master is a proud sponsor of your Game of the Week. If you have a disaster, call the Master, Service Master, 417-256-8773.
Ready to take your adventure to the extreme? At Terry Small's Extreme Outdoors, we're proud to bring you Segway Power Sports, redefining the ultimate riding experience. From powerful ATVs to the latest off-road machines, Segway is built to conquer, and right now, enjoy 0% financing with quick approvals to get you on the trail faster. We service all brands and models, so your ride stays adventure ready. Don't wait, stop by Terry Small's Extreme Outdoors, the best location in town, and experience Segway Power Sports today.
Thanks, everyone.
Segment 2 of your pregame show here on XL7 TV is brought to you by Terry Small's Extreme Outdoors. Ready for an adrenaline rush, Mountain Home? Get ready to experience the outdoors like you never have before. Terry Small, the owner of Extreme Outdoors, is the best of the best. He has expanded his business in Mountain Home to be more than just Spartan mowers. He's expanded Extreme Outdoors to become the local headquarters for rugged adventure and serious work equipment. Go by and check out what they've got. They've got a massive inventory of top brands. They've got the powerful Spartan mowers and aggressive Segway, ATVs and UTVs, and some heavy-duty power sports equipment, and a little bit of some construction equipment. They got a stand behind skid steer. That'll help you out as well. Whatever the terrain, they've got the machine for you. Extreme Outdoors sells the best, and they service the rest. Go by and see them at 203 Highway 5 North. Very Small Extreme Outdoors. Get your gear and get out there. 870-405-1312. They also have an office over in Flippin.
Yeah.
You can go by there and check out some UTVs, some ATVs, and some Spartan mowers. Just go by and see Josh over there. Hey, Josh.
Yes.
Kevin Kelly. How long's he been at Sheridan?
This is his second year.
Second year and he's the coach that never punts. Is that right?
Yeah, but I think he's ate a little crow on a few of them, and he's punted. He punted last week, and he's didn't go for 2. He kicked field goal last week. So at some point looking at it is, when do you quit all that?
Yeah, every now and then he's the onside kick king. He loves them, but he gives up so much field position. I watched last year's game again. They did not successfully do one onside kick against the Bombers last year.
No,
not a one.
The thing about it is he had a career at Pulaski Academy. I mean, he's got rings all over, and they would travel all over the United States and play top teams, and they would most of the time win. Back then he probably had the athletes to do it. I don't know if he has so much the athletes on Sheridan. And everybody looks for it. I think when I looked at it, his overall record in high school was 216 wins, 29 losses, and 1 tie. And he went to the college level, and he went there 1 season, but that was during COVID, 2-9, and then he hung up his boots for that. And then he came here to Sheridan last year, and that was his first year. And
a lot of people thought that he was going to go to the new Little Rock school once it was complete. Do you think that'll happen?
Everything that I've read and heard from on the forums and newspapers and all that, they're saying he's a shoe-in. So I don't know. Hard to tell.
Let's talk about Coach Airy and what he's bringing to the table tonight.
Coach Airy, he's 38-33 at the school. They were 10-3 last season. He's brought some excitement back to back to this town, with the Gridiron Club and having that steak dinner. That kind of started it. And, he's just an old school, hard-nosed coach, and I think Mountain Home's missed that for a lot of years. We've not really had the hard nose in the last, when you started doing games in 2009 with XL7, and I started in 12. And I mean, we went how many times in these games, and we were getting blown out. And there was a couple games that we had when Coach Joyce was here, but man, when the Mahan and the Maddox
and Joyce,
it was a little brutal. And it's good to see Mountain Home and the excitement the community has for this team and the boys. And when you got a football team rolling, the whole town's good.
Yeah, and one thing you can look at, Josh, that we've been doing the broadcast since 2009, but I've been in the press box down here doing something in the press box, whether it be clock or the scoreboard or whatever, since 1995. So I've watched a lot of football players come and go across this Bombers stadium, and the excitement level that Coach Airy has been able to bring back the Bomber football, we haven't seen that since the early to mid 80s.
Yeah, I mean, you had a few runs. Some teams had some few runs that were pretty good. Brad asked me one time during this season, and I thought about it. And he goes, "What do you see different from years past?" I see excitement in the boys. I see excitement in the town. But more importantly, what I see on the defensive side of the ball, everyone's flying around that football. Years past, I went back and looked at some of the games we did in 2009, 2011, 2012, and on. I kind of watched them this week, and you would see 1 or 2 guys, maybe 2 and 3 guys around the ball, but not, the last few years with, ever since Coach Airy's been here, it's just been, you got 5 or 6 guys where you've got a whole, as we call it, the whole squadron of Bombers flying around that football, and that's what I like to see. I like to see everybody flying around that football. Something else, the speed of these boys, and the size. Some of these, the way Yarborough, when he first started working for me, he was a big, he had decent size, but man, you look at him now, man, he's as strong as an ox. I mean, I've had him sling hay with me, and it's just like, holy cow.
Yeah, one thing you can take notice of is these boys, and have been for the past 6 years, not so much in the beginning 6 years ago, But the progression of these guys playing as a team, and it's not so much me, or I. It's team. And this group of guys, 6 years later that Coach Aries been here, this is a team football.
Yeah. And the other key thing is the kids have bought in to his program.
Yeah, that trip down the hill is not near as far now as what it was 7 years ago.
Yeah, I mean, even when I was there, when we went down the hill, when I was in ninth grade, we were undefeated when I played in ninth grade. And when we went down the hill, I think we had 15 players, 14 or 15 players went down the hill. The rest of them quit and went, really didn't do anything. I think we had a couple of basketball players, and they continued basketball, but for the most part, the rest of them didn't do anything.
Yeah, what you're looking at on the field right now, folks, that is the 2025-26 Mountain Home Bombers, and they are first-round playoff contenders against the Sheridan Yellowjackets. What a ball game this is going to be here tonight. It's 68 degrees. We've got a wind coming out of the south at about 6 miles an hour, consistent with gusts up to 13 miles an hour.
Well, I can tell you that wind's more than 6 miles an hour because that flag's almost straight.
Well, the gusts are 13,
yeah.
Josh. So
yeah,
it's just a little breezy down there. However, the stadium seats do affect what the feel is on the field. So if we keep that ball on the pass a little bit low, we'll be all right.
And before we go to our commercial break, it is 6:16. And Mountain Home is the only team on the field. They just get here. You would think they would be, hey, let's hurry up, boys. Let's get a little warmed up. I don't know. Maybe is it a head game incident? I don't know. But
this might be a little bit of a head game, like you said, Josh.
I don't know. If I was a coach, I'd be wanting my players to get warmed up. But, hey, that's me. He's a coach for one reason, and I guess he's won 216 games in his lifetime. And
how many of you coached?
I didn't coach any except in Madden or NCAA football on the old PlayStation.
You are the B-button specialist, right?
B-button specialist.
There you go. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football on XL7 TV, XL7 Sports on Facebook and YouTube. One of 6 different cable channels around the area, and over there, antenna television. We're going to be back with segment number 3 in just a little bit. Thanks for joining us.
Ready to take your adventure to the extreme? At Terry Small's Extreme Outdoors, we're proud to bring you Segway Power Sports, redefining the ultimate riding experience. From powerful ATVs to the latest off-road machines, Segway is built to conquer, and right now, enjoy 0% financing with quick approvals to get you on the trail faster. We service all brands and models, so your ride stays adventure ready. Don't wait, stop by Terry Small's Extreme Outdoors, the best location in town, and experience Segway Power Sports today.
Thanks everyone, especially Vicky. She's been with us since the beginning and saved us enough on our insurance to help us open our second location.
Auto Owners offers discounts for life, home, car, and business insurance because they think the more you protect, the more you should save. That's simple human sense.
American Safeguard Insurance is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Who are you talking to anyway?
It's a commercial.
Where flavor meets.
I can't hear Tobias. I don't know. Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. We're in segment number 3 of the pregame show. And this is brought to you by ASI, American Safeguard Insurance. Here in Mountain Home, you want insurance advice from people you can trust. And that someone in Mountain Home is Rob Coleman. He is the owner agent of American Safeguard Insurance. This community is Rob's home, and this is where he's raised his family. And that's why he treats all his clients like neighbors. Rob and his ASI team are dedicated to finding the right coverage for you and for your needs, whether it's for your boat to be on the lake or your home in town, your home out in the country, or your local business. American Safeguard searches major carriers to find personalized protection that fits your life, and ASI offers local expertise, professional personal service that you won't get from a 1-800 number anywhere. Get reliable coverage you deserve. Call Rob or his team at 870-424-2545 or go by and visit them on Highway 62 right there at Cardinal Drive. Ask for Rob. Tell them Bob sent you. Josh, segment 3, here we are. We got one more segment to go. We're going to be watching a bunch of games around the state. Is that where you want to start?
Yeah, let's start there, Gil. Let's pull them up. We got Marion travels to Van Buren. That's a little haul for Marion.
Boy, what a ball game that's going to be.
Yeah. Fort Smith Southside travels to Jonesboro. There's another little haul. Lake Hamilton goes to El Dorado. That ain't too bad for them. Pulaski Academy's at Fayetteville. That should be a good game. Batesville goes to Greenbrier. Camden Fairview goes to Joe T. Robinson. Lakeside goes to Searcy. That's going to be a big game right there. I think both of those teams they've only lost 2 or 3.
Folks, let me shut you off. Don't pay any attention to the headers on these because they are not lining up right.
Are they not?
We'll try to get them updated before halftime. We'll cover them again.
Camden Fairview's at Joe T. Robinson. Lakeside's at Searcy. Harrison goes to Valley View. Melbourne travels to Newport. And Folk, F-O-U-K-E, Folk is at Salem, which Salem will they're the last. I think they've lost 3 games so far, but Salem, they're just too talented.
Barkley, you down there? Yeah, please. Barkley, Terry, can you hear me?
Fun. Welcome to Fat Boy Smash.
Hey, I want you to enlighten us on what's going to happen with Salem tonight.
I think I've talked with a few people over there, talked with my nephew. I think that Salem's going to have a good showing tonight. The team that they're playing, I believe I'll say it wrong, but it's like Falk.
Yeah, it's Falk.
And they got like a long drive. I don't think they're going to be able to match up with Salem's defense. I don't think many people in that conference are going to match up well with Salem's defense. So I expect the Greyhounds to handle business. I'd be shocked if they scored more than 21 points against them.
And Salem is healthy?
Salem is healthy. They've got their big stud defensive end. One of them, he suffered a broken collarbone 2 weeks back. He's going to be out the rest of the season unless they make it real deep in the playoffs. But other than that, they're very healthy.
Well, thanks for the input. I always want to get a little input about the Greyhounds of Salem from Barkley Terry.
I appreciate it, Bob. Y'all get back to it.
All right. Josh, what else have you got over there?
Pull up the Gil. Can you pull up the Sheridan Sheridan Yellowjackets? Of course, they're coached by Kevin Kelly. He's 3-8 last season. They returned 5 on the offensive side, 5 on the defensive side. They're going to run a multi look offense, and then they also going to run a multi-look defense. I mean, they were running. I watched last week. They ran a 4-3, a 3-4. They ran a nickel. I mean, they kind of mix everything up. They've scored 431 points. They're allowing 43 points a game while they're giving up 55 points a game. Zay Stevens, that's their all-state running back. He returns for them. Yellow Jackets, they've got wins over West Memphis 64-20, Whitehall 58-20, Little Rock Catholic 51-36. They've got losses to Lakeside 42-12, Rogers 84-40, Jonesboro 48-42, Sylvan Hills 84-48, Benton 87-42, Marion 61-51, and then last week against El Dorado 62-23. The last time these two teams met up last year, Mountain Home had 431 yards of offense while Sheridan had 501. That was Phillips' first game back from injury. Chenoweth at this same time, and Barkley they'll probably touch on this on their pregame. He was at 1663 at this same time last year. Miller, he is currently at 1637. Chenoweth holds the single school record with 1,856 yards. So Miller gets 220 tonight. He's going to surpass Chenoweth. So that'll be something to watch for tonight, which is very capable on this defense. El Dorado did a great job last week running the ball, and I think the same thing will happen. They need to get that beast rolling. and ride him for a while.
I'm going to tell you right now, Josh, Sheridan brought a small army.
Yeah, they got a lot of kids. Kevin Kelly brings that excitement, like last year on the sideline. I don't think they so much have that huge crew that they had last year, but, he brings that excitement. It's high-flying offense, I'm glad to see they got good numbers, but,
They have 5 full-size school buses here, a half bus, and a U-Haul.
Yeah, that's the most I've seen all year.
They have brought a load. Josh, what about Mountain Home tonight?
Mountain Home, coached by Steve Airy, 38-33 at the school. They're averaging 36.6 points a game, and they've only allowed 19.9 points a game. 7 on the offensive side, 4 on the defensive side. They're going to run a spread offense. I'm curious if Coach Airy's going to keep his 4-2-5 defense, or is he going to change it up with him, going to add some extra protection in the backfield, because he's, besides them running, which Mountain Home's done a great job against the run, up till last week, they kind of let that Champ Davis, he gets downhill, you might as well forget it. That's he's an athlete, but it's anxious to see what kind of defensive scheme he's going to do tonight, because they do like to throw the ball.
Mountain Home does have one change out on defense tonight. Number 18, Jake Thomas, will not play in the game. He's got to have knee surgery next week. But number 6 for the Bombers, Talon Peterson, will be taking his place. He's a senior. He's well versed at what's going on. He knows how to play the sport of football. We wish Jake and his family the best on that knee surgery. And it sounds funny that I'm wishing his family the best. This kid is a high-strung football player. He's not going to like being down. So my thoughts and prayers go to his parents, his mom and his dad, because they're going to have to be putting up with that.
Yeah, that's right. I don't know if Gil put the standings, if he did that this week. Okay, bring them up. We got this is Hooten's rankings for the 6A. Greenwood, number 1. Shiloh, number 2. Mountain Home, number 3. Sylvan Hills, number 4, which all those, your top 6 are going to stay the same. Benton, El Dorado, 5 and 6. And then they moved Jonesboro up to number 7. Van Buren moved up. Marion actually moved down. And then Southside stayed the same. So, it'll be some interesting games tonight. I'll be watching around the 6, So, it's kind of, Benton got a bye, Greenwood's got a bye, Shiloh's got a bye, and Sylvan Hills has got a bye, and we'll be watching the Van Buren and Marion. I've already got my iPads all ready. El Dorado, Lake Hamilton, Jonesboro, Southside, and, of course, tonight's ball game. Exciting night for football around the state of Arkansas.
It is that. The folks at Greenwood, Shiloh Christian on our side are sitting at home watching some game that means the most to them. Same thing with Sylvan Hills and Benton. They are relaxing. I bet Benton's coaches have their team somewhere and they're watching these ball games together.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're, soon as tonight's over, they're going to be, I'm sure the coaches tomorrow are either going to start preparing, either just in the coaches, or they'll have, a few of their skill players come in tomorrow. Might do some lifting tomorrow, some of that stuff, but
the Mountain Home Bombers coming in this ball game tonight, and I know Coach Jason Gentry down at Benton, he'd like to see the Bombers make the trip back down there to play them.
It's been a long time since we've been.
It's been a very long time, 2009 or 10.
And if I remember right, we were on the top of that visitor.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Press box, and I'm talking, it is way up there.
And it's cold too, I'm telling you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. This has been the XL7 TV pregame report. We're going to take a commercial break, and then we're going to throw it downstairs to Brad, Tobias, and Barkley Terry down in the booth. Thanks for watching.
At FNBC, we love our communities, and we know there's no place like home. That's why helping you get into your dream home in your dream community is what the FNBC mortgage team does best. From first-time purchases to refinancing or upgrading, we offer tailored mortgage solutions to fit your goals. Let's build your future right here at home. Visit fnbc.us/mortgage to get started. Your home, our community. Better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to approval.
Hi, this is Lisa from Connecticut. 50 years! Can you believe it? We have been your water store for that long. Our family business has been serving your water needs for 50 years. From water conditioning to drinking water, purified water filling stations, and now a 24-hour ice and filtered water station outside. Come see us at 157 South Main in Mountain Home or call Lisa at Connecticut 870-425-4167. And remember, you can live without soft water, but it's hard.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora, and this is the ZT. Woo! You know who we are. You know what we do. You know how to get a hold of us. But that's not why I'm here today. Today we're here to talk about Bomber Nation. We're here to talk about these athletes, these football players, the cheerleaders, the band, everybody that's involved in getting this game going so you can enjoy it. So I want you to join me. We're going to have a little cheer. Go Bombers!
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this professional broadcast to bring you Bomber football. Uncensored, unapologetic, and unmistakably loud. This isn't polished, it isn't scripted, and it's definitely not neutral. What you'll hear are Brad, Tobias, Barkley, and the boys. Bomber fans first, broadcasters second. They cheer like you cheer, groan like you groan, and call it exactly how they see it. This is Bomber football the way it was meant to sound. And it starts right now.
The Earth is 70% water. And 30% land. But the entire sky belongs to us.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bomber Stadium. It is playoff time here in Mountain Home. We're fired up here tonight as Sheridan rolled into town just moments ago and hit the field to start warming up. Guys, I'm just joined tonight alongside Brad, the Tooth Man, super football aficionado Coleman, and my main man, Brett Barkley.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Terry. Oh, dear Barbara Terry. Something like that. I'm Tobias Pugsley. Welcome into the booth tonight, guys. It's playoff football. Fans are coming in. We're having way too much fun already tonight.
It's been a good night. It's playoff football. It's nice hosting again. We were here. It seems like repeat of last year because it was. Sheridan came in as the 6th seed. We were the 3 seed hosting. Another good Sheridan team, one that the Bombers probably didn't want to see as the matchup is a tough one with this onside kick, full gas, no break, don't punt, go for it every 4th down type style of offense. And it's just something different that we don't see. It's so weird. We were talking with the Sheridan play-by-play guy before we started, and just the contrasting of differences between the East and between the West. You know, Josh was talking about the defense and points given up in the pregame. Over on the East, the team that gives up the best defense on the East gave up, I think, 243 points for the year. The West had 3 teams give up less than 200.
Wow.
Right? So there's a difference in defense, a difference in the way that it's played. But what wins out? High-powered offense versus defense. We'll see. Last year, Bombers had a chance to lose this game. Honestly, Sheridan had a chance to win it. Questionable calls. On their sideline a little bit of what going for it, and Mountain Home was able to come away with the victory, and we'll see what happens again this year.
It was, but this was a team, Sheridan team that hung 40 on Benton, which is quite a feat to be said. But like you said, it's hard to tell how the conference is or, Until you get into playoffs, they get to play each other.
Well, in the last 2 years, the West is 7-1 against the East in the first round of the state playoffs the last 2 years. So I don't know. Does it the same? And what does that look like? And we don't know. It's year to year is totally different, I guess.
Yeah, I mean it's an electric atmosphere here, Brad. We are already seeing the stadium packed, and you're right. That Sheridan team brings a prolific offense. They're built on that. If you're tuning in, if you've never seen them before, you're not going to see the ball punted. I don't even know. Does Sheridan have a punter?
The guy was telling us the other day it was 4th and 29. They were on their own 9-yard line, and they went for it.
Right.
In a close game.
Which, from a traditional coaching perspective, one would say that's lunacy. That's nuts. You've just put your defense in a horrible position. But understand, this coach doesn't play to keep points off the board. He plays to get the ball back in his offense's hand as quickly as possible because he knows if he has time on the clock, he can score. And that's what you're going to see tonight. You're going to see them air it out. You're going to see a quarterback that is going to sit back in the pocket and make his reads and checks, and he's going to hope to pick the Bomber defense apart.
Well, and not to mention, you got an all-world type running back there in Zay Stevens, number 6. He's a dude back there, and he is going to give the Bombers fits. They're going to have their eye on him because he can shake it loose at any period in time.
Should be interesting, though, for this defensive line tonight, though. Word on the street is this quarterback does not like to scramble a whole lot. So I remember my days back to play defensive lineman. We were always licking our chops whenever the quarterback wasn't super mobile. So I look for those guys to tee off tonight.
Yeah. Hold on. I want to chime in on this running back. Okay, so we got a stud running back, and maybe he is that good. But when a defense is constantly thinking pass, guess what? They soften up on that run. So is he that good? Has he seen a defense like he's going to see tonight? Because I can tell you this, he's going to see 4 dogs up front tonight that are going to be looking to get him.
They are. They do have a tackle that has committed to the Hogs tournament. He's out there. Even the play-by-play guy said he's had an okay year. He said a down year for what he would have expected him to have.
Right.
Ford's going to be on him. And look what's coming in here.
So, guys, we have not got to talk about this at all.
You want to bring him in?
Yeah,
you want me to bring him in?
Let's bring him in. So we have Chan coming in, our main man. Let's get him hooked up here with the mic. Get him set it down here.
Okay.
So Chan, all season long, Century Break of the Ozarks has been doing the field goal kick at halftime for raising money for the athletic department. And this week, you reached out to us and said, hey, guys, I've got an idea. How about you guys kick, and let's raise the stakes, and let's partner with KTLO, and let's see if for a possibility of $1,500 going to athletic department, if you guys can make 3 field goals, let's see if we can make it happen.
Thank you so much to Heather Loftus and KTLO for stepping in with us. We wanted to do something fun that would kind of get some fan engagement going. And you've seen College Game Day, and they bring out these college kids, to attempt these long field goals. And we're like, how can we implement that at a game and try to generate some excitement and give back to the athletic departments. And so, tonight's the grand finale for the home Kick It to Win It contest, sponsored by Century Bank. And thank you so much to KTLO and Heather Loftus for matching what we're willing to give. And believe me, we hope all 3 of you guys make the field goal. Now, I don't know what the line is in Vegas right now.
Is there a line?
I'm sure.
I haven't checked my Bet Saracen app or my Oakland app. I didn't know if it was on there.
Barkley, I'm sure it is. I mean, you could probably make a bet on what color your socks are. I mean, so I'm sure it's on there somewhere. I hope you guys are loosened up, ready to give it a good attempt, because we hope we give away $750 tonight, and we make KTLO match that.
Well, I was surprised y'all did this. Maybe y'all didn't know Brad was a center midfielders for the Junior Olympic soccer team, and Tobias did a little freelance kicking in college. I actually got a partial scholarship to Cal Polytech U to help kick. So this is a bold statement for y'all at Century Bank of the Ozarks.
Nothing would make it. So should we back it up to the 30?
Oh, I don't know why we have to get that. Everybody else is kicked from the same.
Should we back it up to the 30, Brad? No.
We don't want to show off now,
Okay.
Shane.
I don't want you guys pulling a hammy. I don't want you to slip with your plant foot and go down.
Well,
okay.
I have it on good faith, Chan, that some of us are already sore from practicing.
Well, I'm glad you practiced. That's a great start right there. No, seriously, we're so appreciative of what you guys do. We love our Bomber Athletics. Century Bank of the Ozarks has been serving this area for a long, long time, and we're stoked with what the Bombers are doing this season. Great product on the field, and we're just so happy to have a small part in it.
We appreciate you doing it. We'll meet you down there at halftime. We'll try to get stretched up. We'll make sure Brad here doesn't pull a hammy, and we'll be hopefully raising some money for the athletic department.
Let's go
tonight.
3 for 3. Let's go 3 for 3. We're gonna write a great big check. I just dropped it off here in your booth. We're gonna get pictures.
No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure.
But I wish there was a way they could get this on the halftime show to, because I know what athletes you guys are. Let's put it out there, shock the world, right?
Let's do it.
Thanks, Tobias.
Thanks, Jan.
Hey,
Appreciate
thanks,
you guys.
Barkley.
Thanks, Jan.
Yeah, thanks for being good sports. Hey, thanks.
Century Bank of the Ozarks and them sponsoring that kick. So we're going to dust off the old cleats tonight at halftime and attempt a 10-yarder. And if we do, if all three of us make it, that's going to be $1,500 going to the athletic department.
Wow, really? That much?
$1,500.
I see we got a little bit of wind tonight, so we're all going to have to factor that into our kicks
We
tonight.
do. As long as the lace is out, I think tonight will be bright. But we're going to take a break. You're listening to the North Arkansas Electric Co-op pregame show, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, and we'll be back right after this.
Custom bathroom that feels like a spa retreat? River City Flooring creates sleek, modern designs or cozy classic looks to fit your style.
Need extra space? Our portable buildings are perfect for storage, a workshop, or a quiet getaway. Family owned and dedicated to top-notch service, we're here to transform your home. Call 870-424-9663 or visit us at 2740 Highway 62 East across from Walmart.
River City Flooring, floors that impress,
bathrooms that relax,
and buildings that shine.
Looking for the perfect home? ERA Doty Real Estate has a 99.4 customer satisfaction rate. Proof that when it comes to real estate, we deliver winning results. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or selling, we're always by your side with expert guidance and unmatched service. Experience the ERA difference, where clients aren't just transactions, they're family. If finding the perfect home was a sport, we'd be MVP every single time. You can find us at ERA Doty Real Estate, 1357 Highway 62 in Mountain Home, where champions in real estate put you first.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. That's why we're here to help you plan and achieve your goals. Whether your financial journey is just beginning, you're planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we'll be there to support you every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Bomber Stadium. It is playoff time here in Mountain Home as we welcome Sheridan into town tonight. Real quick, the Arkansas Activities Association believes that athletes are taught many things through sports. In addition to the skills they learn, self-control, ideas of fair play and honesty, respect for authority, and for opposing players. To learn these values results in maximum benefits from his or her athletic experiences. And that has been a note from the AAA. And guys, tonight, both teams are off into the locker room awaiting final instruction for tonight. But we got the text line up. The Hopper Termite and Pest text line is open, 870-321-6839. Tell us where you're watching from tonight. Tell us if you got a watch party, if you're at a restaurant, you got a crew, take some pictures. We can get pictures in there. Show us where you're watching from tonight. Guys, we're about 15 minutes here from kickoff, and ain't nothing quite like playoff football in the Ozarks.
No, absolutely not, Brad or Tobias. I had an opportunity at my alma mater, Highland, to do a lot of playoff games, host a lot, go to a lot, and it was an amazing experience.
Yep, first home playoff game.
When the competition gets ratcheted up, it brings out the best in an athlete, in my opinion. And you're going to see your stars shine bright tonight. You're going to see the younger guys follow suit, and I'm expecting big things from start to finish, from the kicker all the way down to the deep snapper tonight.
Yeah, and I know that the ninth grade guys have been able to make the trip down. as part of the high school team, be a part of it. Some of them dressed out on the sideline. Some of them just get to be here. But, man, just to feel this atmosphere. Guys, we've been lucky the last couple of years we've got to host a game and be it. You get to go away and play it, but there's something about it being here, and it feels like Harrison. It feels like that game, the Greenwood game last week. Man, it was just a different level of excitement to start the game, and it quickly changed. Greenwood had a lot to do with that, but it quickly changed after that. But, man, the buzz that's in the air, super fun, super good thing to be a part of.
Yeah, absolutely. Our very own Sambo Slice got a chance to catch up with Coach Airy on the sideline tonight. Our interview brought to you by FNBC, where your small business is their main business. And let's hear what Coach and Sambo chat about.
Coach, first home playoff game. How we feeling tonight?
Man, I'm just glad to be here. It's better than being at the house, for sure.
Got a coach here with some pretty wild antics on his football. Any big changes we're going to see tonight out of the team to handle it?
Nah, he dictates everything. You gotta react to what he's doing, pretty much. I mean, so he's always on the offensive end, and you're always counteracting what he's doing. So anyway, I hope we're a little more aggressive, a little more physical than they are tonight.
Me too. Good luck, Coach.
Thank you.
That's right. That's what it all come down to is physicality and aggression tonight. And let's take a look at the starting lineup.
Starting lineups.
Yeah, brought to you tonight by General Water Conditioning. You can live without soft water, but it's hard. Let's Brad, Barkley, let's take a look at those starting lineups tonight.
Yeah, starting offensive line, you got Kyle McBride, left tackle, Yarbrough, the senior at left guard, Fraunfelter at center, Aaron Martin at right guard, and Alvarez at right tackle. I believe that's seniors across the board, right, Brad?
Caleb Fraunfelter's a junior.
Fraunfelter's a junior. And then in the backfield, you've got Barrett Miller at running back and Brantley at quarterback, and then a 4-receiver set with Kincaid, Cudworth, Dodson, and Adkins.
On the defensive side of the ball, once again, thanks to Southern Construction as well for the starting lineup graphics that we have on the defensive side of the ball, led by those 3 linebackers, Blake Vacco, Caden Del Soto, and Jacob Bellamy. Across the front, you're going to have Nathan Yarbrough at tackle, Kanye Warman, and Ford Coleman. Got a couple juniors in there as well with Tucker Galloway, the senior. On the back end, Carter Atkins, Talon Peterson, Hunter Estes, and Drew Vigna. So these guys, on the defensive side, going to have to get, Coach said, if we can get 3 stops, we're going to win this game. And I feel they can. They're going to have their hands full, but, teams have not been able to run against us very well. And I think tonight's a lot the same, man.
I guess my question, Tobias, piggybacking off Sheridan's head coach, that is a phenomenal offensive line. Do you think it's a challenge or a set the stage, Apollo, Rocky scenario, whereas like Airy loves the defense? Do you think he's looking forward to a game like this more in an opportunity to say, guess what? I shut you down.
I think so. I mean, I think he's unpredictable, and except for that he never punts, right? And onside kicks every time.
Well, we're going to have to get those onside kicks,
yeah,
right?
I mean,
we didn't give up one at all last year. We're going to have to get those again this year, or we're going to give them a short field. But I think if we do that, they're going to ball out for 5. But I think, yes, if you ask me, having a little insight into the program this week and what's going on,
yeah,
they're licking their chops.
Yeah.
They're ready. Yeah. They are ready to go.
So, guys, let's talk about the players to watch tonight. I know in the chat, Tim's going to be the chatter to watch tonight, but Centennial Bank's bringing the players to watch. We build our communities. We build our bank. Barkley, who are we watching tonight?
All eyes for me tonight are on Gus Wilbur. You've made your claim to playing defensive back. I think you've done a great job all season. I want to see you shine tonight.
Yep, I think Brantley Phillips is going to have to throw the ball. They're going to be keying on 5. I think Brantley Phillips is going to have to make some throws, not turn the ball over. They're going to give us short fields. Can we grind it away and get points when it comes to those?
That's going to be the question. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back after this.
Let's talk about something that's not always top of mind, but still really important, life insurance. Because it offers financial protection for your loved ones and can help them pay for things like a mortgage, credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus, life insurance is probably a lot more affordable than you think. And with State Farm, your local agent can help you understand your options and choose coverage that fits your needs and budget.
Contact State Farm agent James Boyette in Mountain Home today.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Jason McConnell sees each patient as an individual with specific needs.
Surgery isn't always the go-to solution for orthopedic issues it used to be. Today we offer many excellent alternatives such as steroid injections, gel injections, PRP and stem cell treatments, and of course physical therapy. It's an understandable assumption when seeing a surgeon, but every patient just doesn't always need surgery.
See Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, number 3, Medical Plaza.
What is your favorite part about Kids Club?
Playing with my friends and doing the crazy praise.
My favorite thing about Kids Club is all the people and all the dances that we do.
Having fun with people.
I like dancing. I like the people here because they're so sweet.
We can do games like dodgeball, scooters, music at chairs.
Doing the most for kids. Salvation Army, 201 North in Mountain Home.
The game won't last.
Welcome back to Bomber Stadium. That's right, you can tell by the Christmas music. There might be a theme of brewing here tonight, but on the text line, we're curious. Tell us what your favorite Christmas song is. We want to know. You can hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line, 870-321-6839, located in Mountain Home and Northwest Arkansas. You can visit Hopper Termite and Pest.
Yeah, getting a couple chats in already. Jasper and Michael Smith cheering for the Bombers in Nashville, Tennessee, where we live, hoping to be moving home soon.
Ooh.
Michael Small, sorry, I said Smith, excuse me on that. Jacob Bellamy's grandfather, Ron Bellamy, is watching from Paragould tonight. Couldn't make it up there, but able to watch it on the streaming. So appreciate Ron Bellamy watching tonight his grandson play. Hope to see Jacob making a bunch of plays. Grandpa Ron, we'll call you.
Yeah, Papa Ron.
Hit us up with your best Christmas songs, guys. I'm a big Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
Is that you?
I love it. I love Elvis's Blue. I like the old school stuff.
That's what I was gonna say. I'd be like a Bing Crosby guy.
The old stuff.
Yeah.
The newer stuff.
Like
is
get you
okay.
good and depressed, make you want some eggnog, settle in with the family after a stressful Christmas.
And I tell you, Here Comes Santa Claus, Here Comes the old Gene. Well, not Gene Autry, I don't think who sang that, but the old one of those. I remember my grandpa had a big white beard, bald head, and we'd go to the North Arkansas Electric Co-op, which is our pregame tonight. Ties in perfect like that. My mom worked there, and we'd go to the Christmas party, and he would always sneak off, and he'd come out as Santa Claus.
Oh, okay.
Right? And so as a kid, I'd always be like, Santa's here, and it was awesome. But then, realized it was my grandpa later. So it's cool memories to be able to
Keep
come
the
out to
spirit
that.
alive.
That's cool. Guys, you cannot forget that it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. That's the one that always kicks off the Christmas season. About right before Thanksgiving, that's time to start playing it.
That's not the one that's playing the Andy Williams where he makes on KY3 that makes you think that it's they play it all the time up there.
Do they?
Silver City commercial. What is it?
Sound a little bitter about this, man. Are you mad about it?
It drives me crazy.
Let's talk about the referees tonight, brought to you by our friends.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Sorry, go ahead.
That's solid. Our friends at First Security Bank, where you can now find Barrett Miller's mom, Melissa. Call Melissa Miller for all your banking needs. Tonight's referees, we got Dan Robbins as the ref. Umpires, Randy Morgan. Head lineman is David Carver. Line judge, Justin Bonds. And side judge, Chuck Scott. That rounds out our referees tonight.
I've got another one. Good song, Dominic the Donkey. Have you heard that?
Oh,
you heard that Christmas song? That better be coming from
Christmas donkey.
That better be coming. Yeah, the Christmas Donkey. That better
Okay.
be coming from one of the McConnells. We were with them, and that was their favorite song, and now it's stuck in my head. We played it the other night in Donkey basketball.
Yeah,
It
man,
was
we call it
awesome.
donkey basketball.
Hey, we got Go Bombers from all the ASU MH Trailblazers.
Whoop, whoop.
Bentley Wallace So captains are starting to make their way onto the field. We got Yarbrough, Caden Del Soto, Brantley, and Barrett Miller. Captains there. Guys, we're getting a bunch when we've struck a chord on this one.
Uh-oh.
The Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
That's a good one.
Wizards of Winter.
Yep.
Russell Tucker got to go play with them when they came up to Springfield.
Really?
Pretty awesome. I think he plays the cello. You got to go and play with him?
Yeah, he's got skills.
Yeah, he does. Watching Little Rock, graduated in 1971. Love watching this team. It's wonderful. I'm dreaming of White Crit. Bobby Studner watching from the hill north of Summit.
Nice.
And rocking around the Christmas tree. So we're getting all kinds of good ones coming in. Waiting on Sheridan's captains. Mountain Home is going to be in there all blue tonight.
Give us a chance to talk about the best chain gang in the state of the Arkansas. Brought to you by White River Materials tonight for all your concrete and limestone needs. Give White River Materials a call today. We've got the best chain gang in the state. We had Bodie Botenhammer up here visiting with us just a little bit before kickoff. They're the best to do it, guys.
Yep. Got Bailey down there, Jay Jones. I was watching him. I was talking with him. He told me he'd let them know his displeasure on some of the calls last week as at the Greenwood game. I was like, proud of you over there, Jay. Appreciate you.
I also want to point everybody's attention to a post made today by the Little Rock Touchdown Club. Our very own Barrett Miller is a finalist for the Hatcher, the Darren McFadden Award presented by the Hatcher Agency.
Wow.
Looks like there's 3 finalists. It's a gentleman from Hamburg, a gentleman from Greenbrier, and then our very own Barrett Miller. So give him some shout on Facebook. That winner is going to be announced on November 24th at the Little Rock Touchdown Club, where Barrett hopefully be in attendance and bringing home some hardware.
That dude from Hamburg is going to be tough to beat. He's on the next level.
That's a list of people right there, Tobias. One of those guys I think is about to break the state touchdown record.
Right.
And I
He's
think
over
the other
2,000
one
yards, right?
And then the other one is on pace for like a rushing record. So I mean, this is high praise. That's a stable of running backs. Best in the state. And we got
Love
one
it.
right here in
Love
Baxter
it.
County.
Getting some statewide recognition. Love to see that for our kids up here in Mountain Home. Sometimes we get hidden up here in the hills a little bit and lose a little bit in reality with statewide media. If you are a statewide media listener, man, reach out to us, please. Brad Coleman, find me. Barkley Terry, Tobias Pugsley, reach out to us. We would love to talk with you and brag on our kids because that's what we do this for. That's why we're here.
Yeah, absolutely. You can find any one of us on Facebook. And if there's a way that we can help your media and you can help these kids, that's what we're about.
We'll send you stats after the game. We'll make it easy for you. I know it's tough to get up here. We can send you videos, do whatever we need to do to get recognition for these boys up here in the hills because they need it.
Help us promote them. And we got viewers from all over, guys. Right now, we got the Blaylocks watching all the way from Seattle.
Oh,
so they watch from all over.
And we got Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer as a favorite Christmas song.
That's a solid one.
Like that.
What's that text line again, Brad?
870-321-6839. So you can even send us that. Your name, if you're a statewide media, we'll send information from there. But we just want to make sure we get some recognition.
Get some exposure.
The Bombers captains are on the field, still awaiting Sheridan, guys, but no sign. No sign of Sheridan yet. But they did arrive about 54 minutes. It was when their buses rolled in. Is what the clock said before kickoff, so they were rolling last minute. But that's going to give us an opportunity to take a quick break, take a little breather, and we'll be right back. More Bomber football right after this.
The game won't last forever, but your future can start today at Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Stay close to home, save money, and get a world-class education in a friendly, supportive environment. Whether you're interested in career training or transferring to a four-year university, ASUMH has programs to match your goals. Small classes, caring instructors, and affordable tuition mean you can focus on what matters, your future. Make the smart play after high school. Visit asumh.edu and start building your winning season at ASUMH.
Imagine a home built just for you. Your style, your space, your secret getaway. Borg Builders specializes in custom homes, backyards, pools, and yes, even hidden rooms. Start your project the smart way with their free pre-start checklist at BorgBuilders.com, where they reveal secrets to an enjoyable build. Plus, they now bring their craftsmanship to small commercial projects. Borg Builders is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers, custom, creative, and built to last. That's Borg Builders. Visit BorgBuilders.com and let them bring your dream to life.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative wants our members.
This town was built on early mornings with hard hands and honest work. And out here, legacy is not just a word, it's a way of life. Every name that's worn this jersey, every number that's echoed through these hills, they didn't play for crowds, they played for each other.
He's got a man in the middle. He's going to get Kate Watson. Touchdown! He's in the scissor territory to the 45, to the 40. He's outrunning people at 35, 30, down to 20, down to 10. Touchdown, Bombers!
Now it's your turn. The work happens when no one's watching. No cameras, no crowd. Just a hanger and a desire to win. Because legacies aren't inherited, they're earned. In this locker room, it's not about being the best. It's about giving your best. It's about standing shoulder to shoulder, knowing the one next to you won't flinch. It isn't just a game. When you wear that blue and gold, you don't play for stats. You play for the name across your chest and the town that has your back. This is Mountain Home. And tonight, the legacy runs through you.
Hey, jingling, it's Dominic the donkey. Jingling,
So the captains for Sheridan finally made their way out. Is number 12, number 3, number 33, number 99, 67, and 54. The toss was won by Mountain Home. Mountain Home is going to elect to defer. So that means Sheridan will be kicking the ball. Mountain Home's hands group's going to be up there right on the front end. Saying, let's see what we can do and see if we can't get a ball.
That's right. Tonight's coin toss brought to you by River City Flooring, your trusted partner, locally owned and operated. River City Flooring, creating beautiful, lasting spaces. Guys, it's playoff football here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. I got goosebumps.
I'm excited.
I'm fired up, boy. These guys, if you look, they're ready, talking. Got a chance to catch up with Brantley's dad just a little bit before the game. And talking about maybe seeing a little something different from Brantley tonight, man. Kind of open things up a little bit and let him kind of fall into his groove. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this offense relax and see if we don't sling some points up tonight.
Yeah, and let's be honest, fives are due. Barrett Miller's the guy you want to give the ball to. Teams are starting to key on him. Brantley's going to have to step up and make some plays with his arm. So I had that wrong. Excuse me. Mountain Home wanted deferred. So we'll be kicking off to Sheridan. Get our defense on the field first. So Mountain Home is about to take the field as the fans come to their feet here at Bomber Stadium. They are going to make their way out of the tunnel. Fireworks going off. It's playoff football, boys. You ready?
I'm ready. That's going to wrap up the North Arkansas Electric Co-op pregame show, a Touchdown Energy Cooperative. We appreciate you hanging out with us, getting ready to set for kickoff here in Bomber Stadium. Sheridan's in town, guys, and it's playoffs.
Sambo, Ethan Simers says the Christmas Vacation song is his favorite.
That's a good one.
I got a good one. Thank you for playing Dominic the Donkey for me. Love it.
So, guys, I hope you're loosening up those hamstrings because I just got a text from local legend Barney Larry who says, I will add $500 to each one of your kicks you make tonight. That means $3,000 tonight on the line for the athletic department.
No pressure.
Loosen up, boys.
I can already tell you mine's not going in.
I say we take intermittent breaks during this broadcast and each of us go back and stretch. Yeah.
Thank you to Barney and Debbie Larry. We appreciate you guys stepping in and doing that.
KTLO, Century Bank of the Ozarks.
KTLO, Century Bank of the Ozarks. Everybody stepping up to see if we can miss a kick tonight.
So here we go. Mountain Home will kick off the ball. Ballard is going to be kicking it off. Number 7, Dylan Smith, and number 8, Jaden Green is back for Sheridan. The Canes are watching, said Ethan loves the Jackson 5 rendition. As Ballard is going to approach the ball, and he's going to kick it. It's going to be a high driving kick, and it's going to go into the end zone, hit middle of the end zone. As Ballard gets his leg in it, Mountain Home's going to start on defense, and Sheridan will have it at the 20-yard line.
Ballard, smack that one, boys.
Look like me. This will look like me, boys, out there at the field goal.
Is that what it's going to look like?
It's not. Mine's going to be more like Sheridan's kickoffs.
More like theirs.
The onside kick that's going to go on the ground and curve. I'm pretty afraid.
We probably should have reached out to Ballard and got a few tips if we would have been smart about this.
Fairhope, Alabama, Leo and his wife watching down there. Shotgun set for Sheridan. As the handoff is going to go to number 6, Zay Stevens. He's going to get up the middle. They're going to give him 7. Number 9, Easton Barksdale is the quarterback, sophomore quarterback for Sheridan. Barksdale takes a snap, fumbles the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going to throw it. He's going to have his man. That's number 4, Hunter Sosha. He's going to be tackled at the 39, enough for first down yardage for Sheridan. 4 receivers in a train set over here on the right. Empty set on the backfield and a single receiver on the upper side. Barksdale looking left the whole way. He's going to throw, and it's going to be outside his arms of number 6. Drew Vina on the coverage, as well as Gus Wilbur for the Mountain Home. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
6 is quick on that edge, guys. We're going to have to be aware where he's at all night long. That is their playmaker.
Same set for Sheridan. Barksdale now rolling to his right, being brushed out. He's going to overthrow his receiver, as Mountain Home did a good job with Vaco and Elijah Hillstrom on the presser there.
Yeah, he absolutely heard footsteps on that one, Brad. You can tell. And he got that ball out quick.
Yeah, he about hit a bomber bell on that one, guys.
3rd down and 10, but that doesn't mean anything with this Sheridan group, as they usually try to go for it on all 4th downs. So Bomber defense trying to do a good job here. Barksdale has Stevens beside him. It's going to be a handoff up the middle. They stop him. Blake Vaco. Blake Vaco and Nathan Yarbrough in on the tackle. As we can see that on today's replay, brought to you by First Security Bank. Vaco, Waffle House, and Yarbrough filling the hole. Loss of 2, going to bring up 4th down and 12.
What a great defense, Brad. Vaco's doing what he's doing all season long, just finding a way to get in the backfield and make plays.
Rally towels are in the stands and going for the Bombers. Barksdale takes a snap. He's looking right. He's going to throw it across the middle. He's got his man number 7, and he's free. He's gone. It's going to be a touchdown for Sheridan on the 4th down and 12. 62-yard pass and catch, and Sheridan is going to strike early.
Man, that hurts, Brad. You had them behind the sticks, 4th down and long. They were able to hit a seam route over the middle. Missed tackles, man.
Yeah,
got to make the
just fell
tackles.
down, it looked like there. I mean, he was in position. He just lost his feet.
6-0 here with 10:29 in this opening quarter. Sheridan going to go for 2. As Barksdale's back in the quarterback set. He brings Stevens in motion. He's going to hand it off to him around the right side. He's going to be in for the 2-point conversion. Sheridan has an early 8-0 lead. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative wants our members to know how to stay safe. If you're in an accident with an electric pole, stay put and call 911. Any downed lines could be energized. Remain inside until line technicians have removed the lines. If the vehicle is on fire, jump free from the vehicle and hop away with both feet together. You cannot touch the vehicle and ground at the same time. This safety message is brought to you by North Arkansas Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, keeping our members safe.
Visit with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school, my son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Natural smile.
Back here after the 62-yard strike from Sheridan as the onside kick is going to go. It's going to be fielded by Mountain Home. That's Carter Atkins. So Mountain Home does their job getting the onside kick. Had Sheridan at 4th and 12.
4th and 12, strike over the middle, Brad. missed tackle, hit the seam, touchdown, and then they got the 2-point conversion to boot. This is a team that can score. What do they average a game? Like right around 48?
46, 48.
And your Bombers are allowing 20, so something's got to give here.
Brantley going to be in a set with trips to the near side. Single receiver. Looks like Caden Dotson on the far side. Fakes the handoff, but it's going to be a false start. We're going to get Mountain home on the false start. It's going to push us back 5 yards. How many times, though, have we seen these Bomber defenders give up a score, the opening possession, and come back and make adjustments? And
absolutely. I would venture to say this is one of the best adjusting defenses in the state.
Brantley takes a snap, fakes the handoff, looking to pass. He's going to go deep. He's got Dotson one-on-one, and Dotson's got room.
Oh!
It is gone. Touchdown, Bombers. Brantley Phillips to Caden Dotson. And that, boys, is how you answer. A 58-yard strike of your own. Hello, Brantley. Welcome to this game. It is just just had tons of time. Thanks to First Security Bank on the instant replay. One play, one pass, one touchdown. Mountain Home going for the extra point. It is on its way, and it is good. Mountain Home has now cut the lead 8-7, 10-16 left. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry makes dental visits something kids can actually enjoy. Specializing in care for children 13 and under, they create a fun, welcoming space with gentle treatments and lots of encouragement. Their friendly team takes time to explain everything in kid-friendly ways, helping your child feel calm and confident. From soft lighting to playful decor, they've thought of every detail to make dental care stress-free. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. Gentle care, happy smiles, and positive experiences that last a lifetime.
Football season is here, and Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Katie. And just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and our team will be happy to help you with your financial needs. Farmers and Merchants Bank is rooted in our community. Go Bombers, FDIC and equal housing lender.
When it comes to
bring it out is Jaden Green. He's going to go around the left side. He's going to be run out of bounds. That's Venia, I believe, that got a piece of him.
Tonight's first quarter brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Honored to support the schools, teachers, administrators, and students. Go by and see the wonderful folks at Clay Maxey Chevrolet today for all your car purchases and service needs.
Green got pushed out to 24. That's where Sheridan will start their second drive.
So if you're just tuning in, it's 10-10 left in the first quarter.
Minute
2 quick
gone.
strikes, a buck
50
50 gone. And these teams, Mountain Home is a defensive team. Their stats show it all season long, so we've got to control them.
Handoff's going to go to Stevens around the left side. He's going to be stood up. Nice play by Mountain Home interior line. That's Ford Coleman. Blake Vacco also in there. We're going to give him 3 yards as he brings it out to the 27-yard line. Second down and 7. Barksdale, the sophomore quarterback. Going to send Stevens out. Now he's going to bring him back. It's going to be a handoff inside. He's going to be pushed out. He's going to be run out of bounds.
Guess
Vacco was there.
Waffle House, baby.
Waffle House was out there.
Come get you some. Smothered, chunked, and diced. Serve it in all day long.
No gain. Going to bring up third down and 7.
Bomber crowd pretty loud tonight, guys.
I like it. Rally Towels, Shark Creek, North Arkansas Dental Group, and Twin Lakes Orthopedics bringing those in for us. It's pretty awesome atmosphere at her. Barksdale brings a man in motion. Going to take the snap, looking right. He's got tons of time. He's going to throw it over the middle. Ball's going to be incomplete. Carter Atkins there running with number 7, Dylan Smith. Smith, who had the touchdown earlier. Atkins got the better of him that time. 4th and 7.
Yeah, those twins over here on the side closest to the stadium press box, Brad. Seam route, that guy cut inside. Atkins adjusted, got his hips back around, and was able to make a play on the ball.
Going to have to get some pressure on Barksdale. Can't let him sit.
Yeah, this quarterback just sets up shop in the pocket. He He maybe moved like 1 or 2 steps, but line does a good job protecting him back there.
9:30 in this opening quarter. Play clock down to 7. Barksdale takes a snap. Getting happy feet. He's going to throw it across the middle. It's going to be knocked down. Drew Vigna on the play. Knocking it down off of Dylan Smith. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Mountain Home has it in business at the 27-yard line.
And we talked about it, Brad. Adjustments. Your defensive backs got their toes wet in the water and decided, you know what, we're going to have to get all the way in. Let's get our Sasquatch swim trunks on, and let's get fired up for some swimming today.
That's going to give us an opportunity to take a look at the Teacher of the Week this week, guys. A very familiar name, Josh Baker, sponsored by Salvation Army tonight, where you make a real difference in the lives of your neighbor. Congratulations to Josh Baker.
We got Barrett's cousin watching as well. If you'll hit me in the name of that again, Josh. I know you said you saw it up there. Tucker watching. Brantley, option. Barrett's going to have it in the outside. He's going to drop it but fall on it. It's going to be a loss of 3 yards out to the 31. 4 yards as they mark it on back. We up 2nd down and 14.
We also got our biggest fan over in Snowball watching tonight again. Miss Kathy, shout out to you. Can't wait to get by and get some biscuits. I know she's got to make biscuits.
Brantley in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off, fake the handoff, and keep it up the middle. He's at the 30, 25. He's gone. He's gone. Touchdown, Bombers. 31-yard strike as Brantley faked the handoff to Barrett, ran it in. Touchdown, Bombers. We'll take a look at it on the first security replay.
Big 5-2 right there, making a seal block, guys. He sealed his guy right there on the edge. Just opened a big old hole for Brantley.
Big Martin on that side.
Making life easy for him.
Love right now, Brantley. You come out this week. You had a little bit of down week last week, and you are showing a lot of moxie tonight, a lot of poise in the pocket, making great decisions.
Like I was saying in pregame games, talked to his dad. His dad said he's feeling good. He was settling in, and I'm really excited to come out tonight and get things done.
Ballard's extra point is on the way, and it's good. Mountain Home now has a 14-8 lead with 8:47 left in the opening quarter. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Baxter Health, our nationally recognized vascular surgeons, Dr. Heath Broussard, Dr. Kent Noctegal, and Dr. Nestor Arita are setting the standard in advanced vascular and endovascular care. Our team is dedicated to providing high-quality, compassionate care, specializing in the latest techniques to treat complex vascular conditions. Ask your primary care provider for a referral to the Baxter Health Heart and Vascular Clinic or call 870-508-3200. Compassionate care beyond measure.
At FNBC, we're more than a bank. We're your neighbor, your supporter, and your financial partner. With local decision-making, personalized service, and deep community roots, we're committed to helping you grow. Whether that's your savings, your home, your business, or your dreams, FNBC is here for you with the tools, the team, and the heart to make it happen. Visit fnbc.us to learn more. FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
321-6839. You can hear the theme. Christmas music tonight. Give us your best Christmas songs. We got Aunt Linda, wasn't it? Carter's aunt and uncle watching up in Indianapolis. They watch each week. We were able to hear that. Becky and Uncle Lance. That's who it was. Becky and Uncle Lance. Michelle Gray, Brantley's aunt, watching from Missouri.
And I had a stat from Neil before the game that with another pass TD, Brantley would tie Cage Yates with 18 on the season for a Bomber record. And I think with that first TD to Dodson, he tied that.
Tied it up.
So we may see some records broke here tonight, boys.
Defense back on the field as Barksdale has twin running backs. They're going to throw it out to Stevens out in the left flat. He's going to be tripped up. They're going to give him 3 yards. He's going to get to the 23. Guys, the play-by-play guy from Sheridan was telling us about how he's shifty, and we can see it tonight.
Yeah, he can move around for sure.
Talon Peterson in on the tackle there for Mountain Home, number 6. 2nd down and 7. Aaron Martin checking in for Kobe Dotson. Handoff's going to go to Stevens. He's going to go around the left side. He's going to get through the line, but he's going to be hit there by Barrett Miller and Caden Del Soto. It's going to be shy of first down. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 2 as he gets to the 28-yard line. Barksdale back there directing traffic. Trips receiver to his left. He takes the snap. It's going to be a quarterback keeper up the middle. He's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage, fall forward. They're going to give him first down as he gets to the 32. Ford Coleman, Blake Vacco in on there for the tackle for Mountain Home. Jonesboro has a 14-0 lead over Southside, and they're around. That game is at Jonesboro.
Nick Gannon's watching from the Buford area. Says, "Go Bombers."
Barksdale, empty backfield. Shotgun takes a snap. He's going to be pressured by Yarbrough. Now he's going to throw the ball away. He's got to throw it away. Yarbrough just missed him. Barksdale was looking left the whole way.
If there was a definition of a statue in a pocket, guys, that would be textbook right there, because he is, man. He sets up in there confident.
But if you're watching from home, what you're seeing right now, Brad, is we're rotating these defensive linemen in. Got Aaron Martin in. He gives you a different look. Get Yarbrough in. He gives you a different look. And they're going to try to exploit this line tonight.
2nd and 10 at the 32. Barksdale's going to look over at his coach. Get a new set. 7:32 in this opening quarter. Already 14-8 Mountain Home. Barksdale looking left. Throwing across the middle. Has a receiver. He's going to be juggled and caught. It's going to be brought in by number 4.
Guys, see if we can catch a replay on this. Watch the guys'
Hunter
concentration on this
Take
thing.
a look at this on replay.
Watch him bobble this thing, guys. I mean, it's something here. How you bounce, whoop, got it.
He gets it into Mountain Home territory as he got it down to the 33-yard line. He's having all kinds of time able to throw that ball across the middle of the field.
And obviously that's his target tonight.
Hey, he's been hitting him and number 7, Dylan Smith, a lot. Barstow has Stevens in the backfield with him in the pistol formation. Takes the handoff. It's going to be a wide receiver screen out to the left, but Mountain Home was ready for it. He hit number 28. That's Eli Turner. He's going to give him 4 yards. Mountain Home's going to bring him down. Look like Del Soto out there. And Jacob Bellamy.
He's a thumper.
Yeah, he is.
I don't have height and weight on there, but he's a big boy. Trips receivers stacked in the line formation. Stevens to the right of Barksdale, and they snapped it. They snapped the ball. That's going to be intentional grounding, hopefully.
False start.
They're going to call false start. Yeah, okay.
That'll work.
Yeah, that he was looking over to his line trying to get a signal, and the center snapped it. Barksdale's lucky to grab a hold of it. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. It's going to push Sheridan back behind the chains. Going to bring up 2nd down and 12. I'll be spotted at the 35-yard line of Mountain Home. Barksdale takes snap. He's going to hand it off inside to his running back, Stevens. Stevens going to be bottled up and brought down. I believe that's Ford Coleman in there on the tackle. He might get 1 yard. Good job, Ford, coming off his block right there, making that tackle.
That's textbook defensive line work down there, Brad. Absolute beautiful thing to watch, buddy.
Proud of the kid.
You
He's
should
working
be.
well.
Yeah. Proud for all these boys.
Yep, absolutely. 3rd and 10, ball at the 34-yard line. Barksdale takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his left. He's going to be pressured in the arms of Ford Coleman. He's going to just throw the ball away. It's going to be incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down and 10.
An absolute treat to watch, Brad. He's locked up with that offensive tackle, sees the quarterback start to shift outside of the box, sheds the tackle, and is able to get there quick enough to make that quarterback throw that ball away.
And
Great job.
That's against a hog commit.
Arkansas Razorback committed tackle,
tackle.
that committed in January this past year. So
Sturdivant.
Nice job.
Tonight's first quarter brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet.
Get you some.
Get a chance to get over there, take care of service, get a new vehicle, hit up the whole team over at Clay Maxey Chevrolet.
4th and 10, 34. Barksdale looking left the whole way. He's going to throw. It's short of the sticks, though. It's going to be short of the sticks. Pass is caught, but it is going to be a turnover on downs as he's going to be ran out of bounds at the 25-yard line. Mountain Home's defense stepping up again.
And you know what? When you're against a team like this that could score at will, Brad, you've got to score. You got to keep pace with them. This is a prize fight. Keep swapping licks, and let's see who ends up on top.
Keep hitting us up tonight on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line 870-321-6839. Tell us your favorite Christmas song. Tell us where you're watching from. If you got a watch party going tonight, send us a picture.
Brantley takes a snap. He's going to hand up to Miller in the middle. He's going to take contact, get flung down at the 31-yard line. Nice pickup on first down. They're going to give him 5.
Shout out to Miller from Bob. Congrats on Barrett, the nomination for the DMAC award. They've been
Brantley going quickly. Back up to Miller again. Going to be held up by his foot, but he's going to fight for yardage as he gets out to the 30, just shy of the 35. 34, we're going to bring up third down and short. We've got Uncle Blake, the biggest fans, watching from Mississippi. Mount Home going quick. Miller up the middle. He's going to get those hard yards, and it's going to be a first down as he gets out to the 42-yard line. Michael watching from Virginia Beach, Virginia. The Treats grandparents at Waffle House watching from Harrison. Sue Klein watching and scrapbooking retreat in Eureka Springs.
Ooh, that would be a fun weekend.
Aunt Kathy's watching Kanye Warman tonight.
Fake handoff this time as Brantley's going to step back to pass. He's going to throw it deep as he's going to try to throw it. Should have been a hold. They got the flag back here. They had Carter Atkins going down the seam wide open. Sheridan's guy held on for dear life. There is a flag out here at the 50-yard line. It should be pass interference.
Barrett says, you got to buy me dinner before you're going to hold my hand like that.
Was that Barrett or Carter?
Oh,
I think it's Carter. I think so.
I thought it was 5.
It is pass interference on Sheridan. Mountain Home's going to get 15 off of that. We're going to march the ball into Sheridan's territory as the ball is going to be spotted at the 47-yard line of Sheridan. 13-7, Marion over Van Buren. That game is at Van Buren. That's our other host team from the West.
That seems like it'd be a good game tonight.
Looking at this, I think your upper seeds are going to serve, hopefully. That Van Buren-Marion game is going to be a tough one. Brantley's going to fake the handoff to Barrett. He's going to keep it, and he's got room.
Uh-oh.
40. He's going to get hit as he gets wrestled down at the 35, fall forward to the 34. That's enough for first down. Gain of 14.
Brantley's running well tonight.
34, first down, Mountain Home. Mountain Home quick on it. Now I give it to Barrett. 30, 25 as he gets brought down there. They're going to give him the 23. 11, enough for another first down, and this offense is rolling with 4:28 left in this first quarter, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet and First Security Bank. Mountain Home quick again. Miller staying patient behind the line. He is just making guys miss as he's fighting for hard yards. Give him 1.
Yeah, but he earned it, Brad. He earned every inch of that yard.
Got Ron and Sherry watching from Biting Dog Corner, just north of Pendle, Arkansas.
Tobias, you know where that's at?
I have no clue. No clue.
Biting Dog Corner?
Lacefield's watching from home and eating pizza.
Sounds like a fun place.
Love the engagement on the text line, guys. Keep hitting us up, 870-321-6839. 2nd and 9, Brantley, play action. Looking down the middle, got tons of time. He's going to roll to his right. Now his receiver's going to come back. Carter Atkins with the job. Stays on feet. Touchdown, Bombers. 22-yard pass and catch as Brantley rose to his right. Carter Atkins did a phenomenal job coming back to the ball, guys. When his quarterback, this is a perfect scramble, Jill. Brantley rolls. Look at Carter down here. Carter is going to come back to the ball, meet his quarterback, catch it, and put it in. Mountain Home looking to take a 21-8 lead here with 3:38 in this first quarter.
Keep scoring.
So much for starting slow, right?
Yeah, keep scoring.
Ballard's on with the extra point attempt. It is up. It is good. And we're going to take a break. We'll be back in a minute. Mountain Home up 21-8.
Kinetico. It's not just a water softener. It's an appliance that works like no other. Kinetico softeners work 24/7, 365 days a year, and last longer than any appliance in your whole home. Kinetico, the leader in water treatment. You will pay more, but as we all know, you get what you pay for. Nothing good is cheap, and cheap is not good. You can live without soft water, but it's hard. Call Lisa at Kinetico, 425-4167.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora, and this is the ZT. Woo! You know who we are. You know what we do. You know how to get a hold of us. But that's not why I'm here today. Today we're here to talk about Bomber Nation. We're here to talk about these athletes, these football players, the cheerleaders, the band, everybody that's involved in getting this game going so you can enjoy it. So I want you to join me. We're going to have a little cheer. Go Bombers!
And we apologize, guys, for missing that kickoff there. They are setting the ball quick. We're going to make some adjustments on our timing and away we go so we don't miss any action here in this first round 6A playoff game. Ballard did kick it deep into the end zone. Sheridan going to start at their 20.
Looked at some numbers while you were on break there, Brad, and Bombers have been averaging 7 points in the first quarter per game this season. Tripled that. This is also the highest scoring first quarter that they've had all season. Next highest would have been 14 a couple times this season. So doing work.
Barksdale back, going to take the snap, looking to his left, trying to get a double move set up. He's being flushed out of the pocket. Now he's going to overthrow his receiver, number 3.
Defensive line with great pressure there, guys, making him throw on the
Yes, Dave and Renee Bushnell are watching from Bushnell, Florida. Barry Lag watching from Birmingham, Alabama. UAB land. Watching Elijah play. He's a tight end for UAB.
Oh, that's right.
Pretty awesome.
3 defensive linemen there, Brad, getting pressure on 5 offensive linemen.
Gregory Nickel, Coach A's biggest fan, as the run's going to go around the left side. That's number 3, JP Black. He's going to run into his own guy, or our guy. He's going to pick up 2, going to bring up 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8. Mountain Home defense doing work here, guys, as we've made some adjustments. One big play on 4th and 12, to be honest with you. That's been the difference in this game.
Yeah, and I mean, that's where Sheridan lives, Brad. One big play.
Yeah, you're right. Barksdale looking to his left. He's being flushed out by Fraunfelter. Now he's going to throw it up. It's going to be caught by Zay Stevens, and it's going to be a loss of 7 yards. He's going to be tackled at the 16-yard line, but we do have a flag. Let's see what the flag is. It's a holding on Mountain Home.
Defensive holding. Huh?
Defensive back?
Guess they got it in the defense somewhere. Let's take a look at it on the replay.
It's back here around the 30-yard line, Brad.
I don't know if we picked it up with the camera or not.
No.
Mountain Home's fans not happy with that one.
I sure don't see it from the angle we've got there.
It's going to be a first down. Mountain Home's fans not happy as they're going to march the ball out to the 32-yard line.
I think they're still a little angry from last week.
Barksdale, take snap, looking left. He's going to throw the ball. It's going to be over the outstretched arms of his receiver, number 4. That's Gus Wilbur on the coverage. Bring up 2nd down and 10. It looked like Gus got there a little bit early, I think, on that one, Gus.
Yeah, he might have get there early. I think he reacted late. That guy's just been kind of working him a little bit this game. He'll settle in. Gus is a good D-back. He's been solid for us all season.
Tight bunch formation. And Stevens is going to have it going around the left side. He's going to be hit, brought down, and Vaco is there. He's going to give him 2 yards as he gets out to the 35. Bellamy also. Hunter Estes getting off the pile. Del Soto, Ford Coleman. Guys, everybody's out there for Mountain Home.
There's a party. There's a party right there at the 35-yard line.
3rd down and 7. As every time we've been able to get pressure on Barksdale, he's just kind of thrown that ball up. I look for a little pick action here in a minute on one of those.
You calling it?
Not now, maybe, but I think it's going to happen at some point.
Okay.
Barksdale drops back to pass. Got pressure up the middle. He's going to throw it. He's got his man number 3. It's going to be right at the sticks. Hunter Estes and Carter Atkins going to be there. They are going to give him first down as he gets it to the 43-yard line. JP Black on the reception for Sheridan. 1:36 left in this opening quarter, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Sambo's mom says Christmas time is here from Peanuts is her favorite. It's going to be a sweet pass to Stevens. He's going to be hit by Ford Coleman, and Coleman is going to stand him up and throw him down.
Like a lawn chair, fellas. That was incredible. What a play. Way to read that.
Little sweep out there as Coleman meets Stevens. Says, how you doing?
Love for Vina. He was out there too.
Vina
man.
too,
Both of them, little gang action. But Ford made him feel it.
He hit him and stuck him right back in the hole he came from, boys.
Yeah. How's your mom?
Barksdale, empty set, trips to his far side. Near side here, he's got twin receivers. Mountain Home needs to get some pressure. He's going to drop back to pass. He's looking left. He's got pressure on him as there should be a hold. No call.
Yeah.
It's going to be thrown across the middle. Good defense by Hunter Estes. Knocked away. Tried to hit Stevens.
Dude, that's a great defense by Hunter Estes there, Brad. Comes around, probably hooks a little bit with that left arm, but they teach you that and get that hand out in front of him, knock the ball.
I tell you, Blake Vacco got held back here in the backfield.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3rd down and 10. Ball's at the 43-yard line. 32 seconds left in this wild, fast, and furious opening quarter. Decon on point with his music tonight.
I tell you what, Sheridan made a drive, too. There's a lot of their fans here.
There are.
Good turnout.
Barksdale. He's going to be up the middle. He's going to have some pressure. He's going to throw it. It's wide of his intended target. It's going to bring up 4th down and 10 at the 43.
Which, if you're watching from home, means nothing because Sheridan's going to go for it.
Yeah. They're not punting?
Huh?
They're not punting? What are you talking about?
They don't have a punter. He didn't ride the bus. They used that extra seat for some waters and athletic take.
Boys, we got 3 juniors on the line. Kanye Warman, Elijah Hillstrom, Ford Coleman. Those guys did some damage at Van Buren. Let's see if they can get in there and give a little pressure on Barkdale here.
Well, and I mean, the rotation, Brad, it's a reflection of the speed and how many downs. They're playing X number of more downs because of the 4th down scenario.
And our defensive backs are playing awesome. And we're going to have a timeout.
We're going to keep it here. That's going to give us an opportunity to take a look at the Fan of the Week, guys. This week is brought to you by Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. They're here to help you feel better, move better, and get back to doing what you love. This week's Fan of the Week is Mark Freeman. Mark is a proud Mountain Home graduate, an avid Bomber fan. He has retired from his job at the recycling center after over close to 30 years of visiting with all his friends in the community when they came to drop off their recyclables. He's currently streams Bomber games from his home at River Lodge, where he loves to play Yahtzee each week. He is watching the Bombers a long run to playoffs, wishing them luck. So shout out to Mark, our Fan of the Week.
Awesome, guys. Got a great job from the Creek. Clay Maxey, Dr. Decker, Garrett Wilhite, Coach Elliott, and Clay Stewart out there walking in. Appreciate you guys. Got it. Mary Charles McConnell.
Yeah.
She's the one that showed me Dominic the Donkey.
Did she?
She said, thank you for playing Dominic the Donkey.
Nice little shout out. I also got a shout out here to Kevin and Brandy Liddy in the Gassville area watching.
Very nice. 4th down and 10. Ball's marked at the 43-yard line. 26 seconds left in this opening quarter. Barksdale is going to be in a 0-back set. Trips near side, Twins on the far side. Barksdale takes the snap. He's going to come across the middle, and he's going to hit his man. That's number 7, and he's going to be brought down by Drew Vina. Almost was able to break free, but he's got into Mountain Home territory at the 26-yard line.
It's not a stat we track, Brad, but touchdown saving tackles, Vina leads the team.
Yeah.
Like, he has saved so many balls from getting into the end zone.
2 big 4th down and 12s and 4th and 10s. Sheridan able to pick them up. Barksdale, handoff. Stevens, he's going to come around the right side, and he's going to be brought down. Hunter Estes and Kobe Dotson coming to clean it up. It's going to be a loss of 1, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. After 1 quarter play, your Bombers are leading 21-8 in this first round state playoff game. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC.
Want to make your neighbors a little jealous? River City Flooring has epoxy garage floors that turn heads, durable, sleek, and totally customizable. Your garage will be the talk of the block.
But that's just the beginning. From plush carpet to hardwood, laminate, LVP, tile, and polished concrete, we've got flooring to fit your style.
Need a refresh? We also refinish wood floors for that new look. Call 870-424-9663 or visit us at 2740 Highway 62 East across from Walmart.
River City Flooring, where style meets durability.
Looking.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really
Back here,
are
2nd down and 10 at the end of the start the second quarter. Tonight's second quarter. Brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. ASU Mountain Home on the graphics. So Mountain Home's done a good job on defense. Couple big plays for, to give Sheridan, but we've been able to bow our neck at times. Barksdale going to hand it off Stevens. He's going to go offside. He's going to be tackled at the line of scrimmage. Fall forward. They're going to give him 2. We have 3rd down and 8 as the ball gets marked at the 24-yard line. Their play-by-play guy was in here talking about Stevens and how he's just the most elusive back. These Bomber defenders are.
I'm not saying he's not an athlete, and obviously he's great. He's shifty. He's going to get his tonight, but this defense is handling their business also.
They are. 2 backs flanking Barksdale. He takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's pressured. He's going to throw it up. He's going to hit his man, number 4, as he's going to catch it right at the 10-yard line, be brought down there. Sosha, they're going to mark him at the 11. Sosha kind of bobbles that ball a little bit when he catches it.
I mean, a lot of poise for that quarterback to be able to make that kind of pass with the pressure he was getting from
bearing down.
We had 225 pounds.
Yarbrough was it coming out?
Angry Yarbrough on his face.
Barksdale going to hand it off Stevens. Stevens goes around the right side. He's going to be stood up as a gang of Mountain Home is going to come and bring him down. They might give him 1 or 2. Ford Coleman then coming off the back of that tackle as he cleaned it up. Somebody else stood him up, and Ford finished him off. They gave him 2, 2nd down and 8. Ball's marked at the 9. Barksdale has Stevens to his left side. Brings a man in motion, fakes the jet sweep. Barksdale's going to be pressured as Ford's going to hit him and bury him, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. He was looking for J.P. Black. Incomplete pass by Black.
Yeah, and you know what Ford showed up with there, Brad? A bad attitude and a misbalanced checkbook. Love it.
3rd down and 8 as the ball's marked at the 9-yard line. 10:29 left in the second quarter. Brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. Dr. Kayla Rankin there doing an excellent job with our kids. Van Buren up 15-13 over Marion. 13-7 Jonesboro up. Barksdale inside passes. He's hitting number 28 on kind of the shovel pass. He's going to be pushed out of bounds. Let's see where they mark the ball. It's right at 1st down yardage.
Shy of the sticks.
He's going to be shy of it. Going to bring 4th and 1 as the ball's going to be marked at the 3-yard line.
Huge down here, Brad. If you can get the stop on this 4th and 1, you could change this game and open it up. You really need to get up a few. 3 scores would feel good.
Well, I feel better anytime Big Aaron Martin runs in there, guys.
Me too.
Especially on the goal line.
They love their sweep plays on these 4th and shorts here. Salem's up 14-7 in their opening round. 4th and short. Stevens going to run out. Barksdale. He's going to be pressured, but they're going to call timeout Sheridan. Sheridan's going to call timeout. We'll take it with them. Come back for more 4th down action here after the break.
Looking for the perfect home? ERA Doty Real Estate has a 99.4 customer satisfaction rate. Proof that when it comes to real estate, we deliver winning results. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or selling, we're always by your side with expert guidance and unmatched service. Experience the ERA difference, where clients aren't just transactions, they're family. If finding the perfect home was a sport, we'd be MVP every single time. You can find us at ERA Doty Real Estate, 1357 Highway 62 in Mountain Home, where champions in real estate put you first.
And Dancer and Prancer
Barbara
and Vixen.
Back here, 10:22 left. I was going to let this one marinate a little bit. I just don't think I can.
We haven't even had yams yet.
So I just got a question on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line. Why doesn't Ford have decal on the side of his helmet? It's a great question. He's got a Vicus helmet, which is a special helmet made for linemen and interior linemen to help with the concussions. The decal does not fit with the way the helmet is designed. So great question, great observation. Thanks for the text in on that. Hope I clarified. Barksdale has Stevens to his right. Going to move him out. It's going to take, it's going to be another shovel pass. It's going to hit number 7, and he's going to walk it in for a touchdown. They ran the same play this time, but hit number 7, Dylan Smith, and he's going to walk it in for the 3-yard touchdown. 21-14, Sheridan has cut this lead.
Yeah, and you just can't let a team like this hang around, Brad. If they think they've got hope, it keeps their playbook open. It keeps them with a desire and a will to win. You just really got to snuff that out.
Well, they are going to go for two again as Barksdale, and actually Barksdale's the holder. They're going to kick it this time. Number 13, Andrew Mitchell is the kicker. Snap is going to be, let's see what we got. Let's see if we got an encroachment on the defense. I think that they're going to take that. They're going to move the ball half the distance to the goal now, and they're going to go for it. Oh, they're saying false start on the offense. They're going to say false start on the offense, and now they're going to bring their kicking team back on. They try to get a little tricky with the snap count. They try to go and then wait, and then I guess the offense moved a little bit. So they're going to push them back 5 yards. Mitchell's going to come back out. 21-7, Jonesboro over Southside. Is that correct? So some good games going on around the state in the 6A playoffs. See if Mitchell's got a leg on him. Probably has two, but we'll see if one's worth kicking. Snap is back. The kick is on the way, and it looks good. It is good. 21-15. Sheridan's cut this lead with 10-7 left in the second quarter. Come back to more Mount Oklahoma football.
At Arvest Bank, we believe small businesses are the backbone of our communities. That's why we help businesses of all kinds find their strength. Whether you're just getting your business off the ground, planning for future growth, or managing the day-to-day, we want to help you thrive. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
White River.
We got a request for some Waylon Jenny, so we thought we'd hit that up a little bit here.
It's always time for Waylon, Brad.
Absolutely.
Always time for Waylon.
Absolutely. We got, do they know it's Christmas time? In a very close second, his grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Tony Rogers.
Nice.
That in for us. 10-17 as Sheridan's looking to kick. They do onside kick it, so get ready for some action. It's going to go to the right this time. It's going to be covered up by Mountain Home. Good job by Hunter Estes. He went and got that like a short hop from the shortstop, gobbled that thing up and fell on it, and Mountain Home has the ball in plus territory.
10-17 in the second quarter, Brad. Scores 21 Bombers, 15 for Sheridan. Looking for Mountain Home to put something on the board here tonight. Let's get up a little bit more on them. 6 is just not going to handle it.
Oh, no, we got to get 2 or 3 scores here and make them chase us. Harrison up 17-0 over Valley View.
The Valley View Blazers?
Yeah, that's a big-time score for Harrison.
Wow.
Brantley going to take the snap. Play action. He's going to get Miller out of the wheel route, and he's wide open. It's going to be a touchdown. 20, 10, 5, clear the runway. Miller, touchdown, Bombers. 48-yard passing catch. Mountain Home takes a 12-point lead, 27-15. Yes, how much is the defense going?
Oh, yeah. The defense is like, guys, or at some point they're going to go to area and be like, you got to call some timeouts just to get us some air.
Get some freedoms here.
Barrett, 3 for 3 for 128 and 3 dimes. Brantley.
Yeah.
What I say, Barrett?
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's 128 yards, 3 for 3 passing. He's got another 45 yards rushing, and he's got 4 touchdowns total tonight. Welcome to the party.
Well, Ballard's kick is up. It is good. 28-15, Mountain Home with the lead. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading, high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Let's talk about something that's not always top of mind, but still really important: life insurance. Because it offers financial protection for your loved ones and can help them pay for things like a mortgage, credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus, life insurance is probably a lot more affordable than you think. And with State Farm, your local agent can help you understand your options and choose coverage that fits your needs and budget.
Contact State Farm agent James Boyette in Mountain Home today.
Ballard sends this kick back through the end zone. We got this in. Sue Klein's watching from in the scrapbooking retreat. She requested Last Christmas. Here you go, Miss Sue.
You could do some serious scrapbooking in this song.
Yeah, you could.
It's like scrapbooking an 8 song.
Hit us up with your favorite Christmas tunes here on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line 870-321-6839. I wish we had a sponsor for fireworks because they're getting their money's worth. Actually, Gridiron Club is who did those for this year. Pretty awesome.
Thank you, Gridiron Club.
Yes.
Sponsoring lots of things with football.
Down Home has a 13-point lead, 28-15, 10 minutes and 7 seconds in this opening half. Barksdale back. Got Stevens. Now he's going to move him to his left. 21-14, Jonesboro over Southside. So the West is hanging tough. I believe that's a 3-6 game there, isn't it? Barksdale looking to pass. He's got pressure in his face immediately. It's got to be 76 with a hold.
No, I think they're going to get hands to the face, Brad.
No,
I think so too.
No, 76 just completely took down. Let's watch that again on the replay. I think Hunter Estes came up the middle. Yeah, 76 just tackled
the face right there with 12.
No, it's holding.
Okay.
Holding on Sheridan. I mean, watch this again on ASU Mountain Home replay. Hunter Estes comes up the middle, just gets tackled right there in the middle.
Oh, yeah, he did.
So it's going to push him back 10 yards. Nice little called blitz there by Mountain Home early. 14-10 El Dorado, Lake Hamilton.
Everybody in the West holding strong.
That might be that's the 4-5 game, I think. Mountain Home, Lake Hamilton's the 5. So first down and 20. Barksdale's got Stevens to his left, twin receivers on both sides. He's going to reset, look at this coach again. Now he's going to put the ball in motion. Drop back to pass. He's going to throw it down the right side. He's trying to get number 3. It's going to be over his head, incomplete. Gus Wilbur on the coverage. Second down and 20.
Brad, talking about things that you love and Christmas songs. My mama, she makes a fine egg roll. Hand delivered those to the stadium tonight. I just want to tell her I love her and thank you for the egg rolls. Everybody's
Anthony and
enjoyed
Houston Gower watching. So
they were delicious.
It's going to be a handoff off the right side. Stevens is going to be wrangled up by Coleman. He's going to suplex him down. Blake Vacco there as well. But Anthony and Houston Gower, we appreciate you guys watching. Ford Hogg tied him, didn't he?
Dear Barbara.
It's going to be a loss back to the 8-yard line.
I'll tell you what, 6 is going to want a break too. There he goes. Yeah, he needs a break.
3rd and 23.
He needs to go get a Snickers.
Tonight's second quarter brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. We love kids and it shows. Now accepting new patients 13 and under. Call them today.
Brad, what'd you
Draw
beat
fixer
Ford
by
today?
ASU. I don't know, but I'm proud of him. He's playing like a beast tonight.
He is, man. He's having a game.
What do we got? We got delay a game? Delay a game. It's going to be half a distance to the goal. It's going to push it back even more.
Well, and just as much as you were talking about how he's how Brad's doing work or Ford's doing work back there, defensive backs are giving him great coverage that's allowing him the opportunity
defensive backs are playing
to
awesome.
get those sacks, and the quarterback's got to make checks.
Barksdale rolling to his right. He's going to be pressured by Hillstrom. Now he steps up, and he's going to try to run. He's going to come up and wish he hadn't, as Taylor Peterson is going to hit him, and as well as Elijah Hillstrom. We got a player down. Is that Ford down in there? It is, guys. It's Ford. Weston going to go out. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. More Mountain Home Bomber football.
When you bank at First Security, you're choosing better for yourself and fellow Arkansans. Better.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Sorry. Does it take it off?
Service from friendly professionals who really invest in your goals. Better solutions with convenient tools and smart resources. And better support for the things that matter to you, as well as the communities that matter to us all. Because finding your better at First Security makes Arkansas better too. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC.
Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, their physicians, all former athletes, get it when it comes to sports injuries.
I'm Dr. Russ Rawls. I played sports, my kids play sports, so I have a personal understanding of what sports injuries mean to athletes of all ages, and so do my partners. We'll provide customized, comprehensive treatment plans to get you back in your game.
For expertise in sports injury treatment, see Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, number 3, Medical Plaza.
What is your favorite?
Joy to the world.
What is your favorite part about Kids Club?
Playing with my friends and doing the crazy praise.
My favorite thing about Kids Club is all the people and all the
on power over here. So 4th down and 15 or maybe more. We'll call it 17. He was walking on. He just kind of, we looked at it. He kind of got rolled up on it. Maybe that kneecap that came out. He's had battles that a little bit. Barstow, they may punt this. They're going to. They're going to punt it. It's going to go back. As Barstow's going to kick it, it's going to go into Sheridan. Nice Sheridan bounce as it goes all the way down to the 30. It's going to be marked at the 29-yard line. That's a win, though. Got it out off the field. They couldn't give us the ball in their own territory, could they?
No. That was like a 57-yard punt.
Well,
63-yard punt.
It was a low driving one as it just rolled all the way out.
Bombers lead 28-15 right now with 8:34 left. Second quarter night brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. They love kids and it shows. Now accepting new patients. Give them a call today.
Terry and Debbie Bell watching from the back porch. And Terry and Uncle David says, get better forward as the handoff's going to be Miller. He's going to have room. 40. Cuts inside. 50. 45. 40. 30. 20. 10. Touchdown Bombers. Barrett Miller says 71 yards to the house. Make this a 34-15 lead for Mountain Home. "71-yard touchdown." As extra point is going to be here by Ballard. Kick is going to be on its way, and it's going to be good. Mountain Home leads 35-15 with 8:20 left in this half. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
What is your favorite part about Kids Club?
Playing with my friends and doing the crazy praise.
My favorite thing about Kids Club is all the people and all the dances that we do. Having fun with people. I like dancing. I like the people here because they're so sweet.
We can do games like dodgeball, scooters, music at chairs.
Doing the most for kids. Salvation Army, 201 North in Mountain Home.
Folks, the crowd is on its feet, and this could be the game-winning drive. And in your life, that next big play is at Arkansas State University, Mountain Home. With world-class programs, hands-on learning, and a campus that feels like a team, ASUMH sets you up for the win. Whether it's career training or transferring to a four-year university, this is your shot to go all the way. Time's ticking. Make your move. Visit asumh.edu and join the winning team at ASUMH.
The kick is going to be brought out this time by Sheridan's number 8. He's going to be brought down and tackled out of bounds as he makes it to the 22, maybe 23-yard line. Guys, we were just figuring this up. We've had 12 plays of offense, Barkley.
12 offensive plays. You're averaging a TD every 2.4 plays, Brad.
Is that good?
Pretty salty.
Yeah.
Pretty salty.
They did mark it at the 23-yard line as it was brought out by Jaden Green. Mountain Home's defense looking to try to get off another stop here, guys. They've had a couple big plays other than that. We've done our work on the defense. Barksdale's going to roll out to his right. He's going to throw. See if it's going to be caught. They are going to give it caught. That's number 7 at the 31-yard line, Dylan Smith. Barksdale going to hand it off to Stevens. He's got room up the middle as he's going to be hit by Vacco and push back. They give him the 36-yard line. That's going to be a first down. Guys, y'all mind taking this?
Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
Dr. Souter done. I'm going to go call and see how far he's doing.
Brad Collin getting the update on his son down there in the athletic training tent right now. Sheridan takes the ball, throws across the middle, incomplete.
Yeah, that pass was intended for number 4, Hunter Sosha there, Tobias. Incomplete pass. We haven't seen a lot of those tonight, but the defensive backs continue to do work.
They have. Just couldn't haul that one in, but he had heard footsteps there. Looks like they're bringing an ambulance here to Bomber Stadium. We got to assume that's probably for Ford Coleman. Brad had to step away to take a call, so.
Sheridan, quarterback, he hands off to number 6, Zay, and he is met immediately at the line of scrimmage by number 11 and number 25. Caden Dodson on the tackle there.
This defense playing aggressive tonight, Barkley. They're doing a good job.
They are. 3rd down and 10 for Sheridan. 7:26 left in the second quarter. The Bombers lead 35-15.
Sheridan rotating in a little personnel.
If you're just tuning in, I typically don't do the play-by-play, nor does Tobias, so settle in. You may get entertained.
We'll just wing it. He's in the pocket, fires across the middle. Oh! Fires across, hits number 7. Benia. He's going to pick up the first down there. Barkley, he's been deadly tonight. They've liked him over the middle several times.
Number 7, Dylan Smith. He's a junior wide receiver. He's been doing work whenever he sees that target, especially over the middles where they found him more times than not, Tobias.
Yeah, he's been open a couple times there tonight. Sheridan looks to the sideline. Takes the snap. That's going to go to number 4, Hunter Sosha, right? He's going to get it to about the 19-yard line. He'll pick up the first down for Gus Wilbur's going to make the stop there for the Bombers.
Barksdale settles in, takes the snap, hands it off to Zay. Zay runs around the left side, and he's met by number 2, Carter Atkins.
All right, guys. Back. Sorry on that. He said kneecap just slipped out of place on him. May have a little piece of loose cartilage around there. They're keeping on it. ACL, MCL, PCL is all fine.
Okay, everything's good.
Should be good.
We got a little worried.
You got some family kneecap issues, like old clogging.
Yeah, we do. Our kneecap, mine did the same thing. We're going to have to get him a brace or tape it every time he plays. Barksdale going to hand it off inside. They're going to get number 28 on the handoff. That's Eli Turner, Blake Vacco, Kalen Fraunfelter in there. Sheena Crooker's watching from home tonight. Yarbrough also in on the tackle. Nathan doing work up front.
That 28's a load.
Yeah. 3rd down and 2. The ball is going to be marked at the 11-yard line. Handoff, Stevens going around the left side. Has a little bit of room, and now he's going to be bottled up. It's Carter Atkins, Caden Del Soto, Taylor Peterson in there. It's going to be enough for 1st down as they get to the 6. 5:46 left in the 2nd quarter. 14-10 El Dorado at half. First and goal at the 6. 5:30 and the clock's running. Mountain Home up 35-15 in this opening half. Guys, we got to get our hamstrings loose. We're about 5 minutes away from having to kick a ball for some serious dough for the Booster Club.
Stretching it out right
Barksdale going to roll out to his right. He's got a man right at the goal line. It's number 3. He's going to be hit. It's going to be shy of the goal. It's going to be down at the 1. He hit J.P. Black. 2nd down and goal at the 1-yard line.
And again, Bina, right there at the goal line, you're not getting in.
Right.
He takes it personal.
He does. I agree. Barksdale's got number 28, Eli Turner to his left and Stevens to his right. They're going to be right up the middle, Stevens, and he's going to run in for a touchdown. Touchdown for Sheridan as they're going to cut this lead 35-21 with 4:43 left. Harrison's up 20-0 over Valley View.
Valley View's a good ball team.
Harrison's up 28-7.
No, Salem's up 28-7.
Yeah, Salem's up 28-7. Van Buren 15, Marion 13. Kick is going to be on its way by Mitchell, and it's going to be good. 35-22. Come back for more action this first half.
Imagine a home built just for you. Your style, your space, your secret getaway. Borg Builders specializes in custom homes, backyards, pools, and yes, even hidden rooms. Start your project the smart way with their free pre-start checklist at BorgBuilders.com, where they reveal secrets to an enjoyable build. Plus, they now bring their craftsmanship to small commercial projects. Borg Builders is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers, custom, creative, and built to last. That's Borg Builders. Visit BorgBuilders.com and let them bring your dream to life.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative wants our members to know how to stay safe. If you're in an accident with an electric pole, stay put and call 911. Any downed lines could be energized. Remain inside until line technicians have removed the lines. If the vehicle is on fire, jump free from the vehicle and hop away with both feet together. You cannot touch the vehicle and ground at the same time. This safety message is brought to you by North Arkansas Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, keeping our members safe.
So the onside kick is going to come up. Let's see who came and got that, but they just come and got it, man.
Hunter.
Was it Hunter Estes again?
Yeah.
No. Number 4, Bryce Kincaid. They see that ball in the air, and they just come and get it and scoop it up when that high hop. I mean, it's got to go 10 yards. Sheridan can't touch it. We see that high hop. We're just going to come grab it. There's been teams to be able to run that back from Sheridan this year.
Yeah, I mean, you just play that first bounce, make a guy miss, and you're off to the races.
Mountain Home has the ball at the 46-yard line. Assuming big play again.
Yeah, 12 total offensive plays tonight for the Bombers.
Don't blink. They'll score quick.
Brantley dropping back to pass. He's going to step up in the pocket. 45-40. He's going to run out of bounds as he gets past the 40 to the 37-yard line. It's going to be 9 yards. It's going to bring it up 2nd down and short. Once again, hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line, 870-321-6839. And how much of this do you want to try to, not score so fast now, or do you want to go ahead and score? What's your philosophy?
Fire away.
Fire away, huh? Brantley fakes the handoff to Bear, keeps it up the middle. 30, 25, 20, cuts inside of 15, 10, touchdown Bombers! 37-yard run, Brantley Phillips. Make this a 41-22 lead with 4:25 left in this opening half.
Let your heart lie.
Good.
From now on.
Nothing will fire you up, guys, like a little Frank Sinatra.
Yeah, old blue eyes singing you.
Ballard looking to kick this extra point to make it 42-22. as we're still in the first half. 4:25 left. Ballard's kick is on its way, and it is good. Come back for the final 4:25 of this half. You're watching Mountain Home Bomber football.
Visit with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school. My son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
At Mount
4:25 left in this opening half.
Come Santa
Ballard
Claus.
kicking off
Come
after the
Santa
37-yard
Claus.
run
Come Santa Claus.
from Brantley to pay dirt. As we were talking, if Mount Home get one more stop, we can get to 35 and get this turbo clock going and get this thing over with. It's going to be kicked short, number 7. Dylan Smith going to bring it out around the right side. It's going to be brought down as he gets past the 25. We're going to give him the 28-yard line. That's where Sheridan will start this offensive series.
14, Brad. 14 total offensive plays. This team averages roughly 37 points per game over a 10-game season, and currently we're at 42-22 with 4:20 left in the second quarter.
See if we have an answer for Zay Stevens. They ran him pretty well, you know, with the absence of Ford around that corner over there, and see what happens if you got Elijah Hillstrom, Kobe Dotson, Yarbrough in there. Time for the sophomore Dotson to step up. He's been playing well.
And that's what it is in football, Brad. Guys are going to go down. You're going to get tweaked. You're going to get rolled up. Next man up.
Yep. Tammy Johnson's watching from Pennsylvania.
Oh, really?
Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Barksdale, he's looking to his right. Inside slant. Oh. And Hunter the Hammer Estes comes in and makes the receiver pay for it. Let's take a look at that on replay. JT Black is going to catch the ball, and the Hammer is going to right at the time, and he's going to make him pay for it. It is 5-yard gain. They mark it at the 33-yard line. Barksdale looking to pass. Going to be pressured. Kobe Dotson on him. Shoots the ball. Ball's on the ground. Barksdale fell back on it, though. It's going to be a loss. There's the sophomore. Kobe Dotson stepping up. It's going to be a 2-yard loss. That's a sack. We'll take a look at that on the replay. Boy, Dotson just bird walked him from the offsides. Strip that ball. 3rd down and 7.
Need it again, Brad. Need it again.
Barksdale's got 3 receivers on his inside, 2 on his outside. He's dropping back, looking to pass. He has all kinds of time. He's going to throw it across the middle, and it is going to be dropped.
Oh, my goodness.
He heard hands, boys. That was number 3, J.P. Black. Hit off of his hands. He was looking around because
I'm sorry. I was watching Yarbrough. You ever been to like a dressing room and tried to get your kids in new clothes whenever they're real little? That's what it looked like. That's how they were just undressing Yarbrough down there.
4th down and 7 at the 31. Sheridan going to go for it. Barksdale looking to pass. Looking right. Now he's going to go down the middle. It's going to be underthrown. Gus Wilbur gets his hands on it, knocks it away, but Mountain Home's going to take over on the turnover on downs. Mountain Home will have the ball at the 31-yard line. Guys, let me just ask, if you're a Sheridan fan and you're watching this, at what point do you say, we're going for it on 4th and 7, down by 20 points?
On our own side of the field against an offense that's managing to score every 2.5 plays.
Right.
They live and die by it, guys.
I guess so.
Lyndon Jimmy Smith is watching from Springfield. Brantley going to drop back. He's going to look for end zone. He's got Barrett Miller right side.
There's another one.
Down Bombers. 31-yard pass and catch. As Barrett Miller finds pay dirt, Brantley lays it up. Perfect. Miller in stride into the end zone. A 31-yard pass and catch.
That makes 30 total TDs for Barrett. That's kickoff, return, receiving, running on the season. 30 total TDs.
That's close to a record, right?
I think that is close to a record. That's how you get on that watch list, Brad.
Ballard, kick up. It's good. 49-22. Mountain Home has the lead with 3:01 left to half. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
At Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, they believe a child's dental visit should be gentle, positive, and even fun. Their caring team specializes in children 13 and under, creating a comfortable, kid-friendly atmosphere designed to ease fears and build confidence. With gentle techniques, friendly communication, and playful decor, they make every visit stress-free and rewarding. From the moment your child walks in, they'll feel safe, supportive, and proud of their smile. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, where gentle care meets healthy, happy kids.
Said the night wind to the little lamb. Do you see what I see?
You know what I'm seeing?
A lot of points.
I'm seeing Mountain Home streaking down the field on offense. Quick variety. 15 plays?
15 plays. 15 total plays, 341 yards total offense. You've been averaging roughly $3.99 a game, so you almost got that in the first half.
If you can't tell, the theme is Christmas music. Hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line. Ballard's going to send this one over the head of the Sheridan backs in the back. It's going to go into the end zone. It's going to be first down and 10 at the 20.
That number is 870-321-6839. Tell us where you're watching from. Tell us your favorite Christmas song.
Janet Woods watching at Tulsa Union. She's over there watching her grandson play. She's watching in. Mount Home's defense answered the bell last time. We've gotten off the field several times. As Sheridan and Barksdale march on the field, Zay Stevens going to be on the right. Here comes Aaron Martin finally working his way in. Barksdale takes a snap. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to pass. He's going to try to go down the middle. Ball's going to be Drew Vigna. Is great defensive play. Made a play on the ball. Thought he was going to have a chance at an interception. Knocked it away. Going to bring up second down and 10 at the 20. Great play.
D-backs continuing to do work, Brad. Staying with these guys. Find opportunities to get plays. Love it. Love it, love it, love it.
Run a little air traffic control there tonight.
Feels like Mike Leach is in the house.
Right?
Handoff's going to be Zay Stevens up the middle. It's going to be Yarbrough got a hand on him, slowed him down. Is that Vacco that comes in and cleans it up?
I think it's Hillstrom.
It's Elijah Hillstrom. Man, Mountain Home is just flying around on the defensive front. It's going to be up third down and 10 at the 20.
Second quarter brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry.
Barstow going to hand it off to Stevens. He's going to go up the middle.
Uh-oh.
He's going to get first down yardage as he gets past the 30 and falls to the 32.
Carter Atkins coming in with a bad attitude there.
First down and 10 at the 32-yard line. 2:18 left in this opening half.
Also appreciate ASU Mountain Home on the scoreboard tonight. Creating opportunities, changing lives. Call ASU Mountain Home today.
Barksdale looking to pass, trying to get a double move. Now he's going to try to throw it deep, and he's got thrown into three bombers down there as they're running Dylan Smith. You got Vigna, Hunter Estes over there, and Gus Wilbur. It's going to be incomplete. Bring up second down and 10 from the 32-yard line.
Yeah, but you keep these D-backs hitting these receivers, Brad. It sticks in your mind, man. Some of these guys are $160, $180, and they're getting pounded on for a full half by these bombers. They're going to think twice about catching that ball.
Barksdale has Stevens to his right. Sends a man in motion. Going to drop back and look to pass. Going to have his man number 4. Gus Wilbur going to be there on the tackle for Mountain Home, but it's going to be enough for first down. That's Sosha. He's going to get brought down just shy of the 50 at the 48-yard line. Sheridan has something brewing here with a minute 42 left in the half. Remember, Mountain Home does get the ball to start the second half, so defensive stop will be huge here. Stevens got the ball up the middle, but there's a flag immediately thrown. Taylon Peterson, though, is going to bring Stevens down for the loss. That'll be a loss of 1, but let's see what the flag was.
You got to believe it's holding here, right,
Yeah,
Brad?
it was immediately thrown. It is going to be holding. Mountain Home is going to accept this and push them back 10 yards. Kalen Fraunfelter going to come in and replace Nathan Yarbrough, the senior. Bring up second down and 20 as the ball is going to be marked at the 38-yard line. Tucker Galloway in for Mountain Home. Barksdale going to be a little pop pass as he's going to hit number 7 on the inside. He's got room, and he's fast, and he's going to be gone. Unless he's bird dogged down by Carter Atkins, and he's going to be. Carter Atkins is going to walk him down from behind. Stopped him at the 10-yard line with 1:15 left in this half.
Great tackle there.
Yeah.
Great tackle there. We got Ben Plumley watching in Illinois. I bet he's up there chasing a big old buck.
I bet he is too. He always likes to find these nice Midwestern hunting trips. Aaron Mark going to come in. He's going to replace Galloway. First and goal at the 10-yard line. Clock should be running. I don't know unless he got him out of bounds. He may have. Barksdale has 2 running backs. He's going to hand it around to Stevens off the right side. Stevens is going to get in for the touchdown. It's going to be a 10-yard touchdown, Sheridan. They're going to cut the lead 49-28 with 1:08 left in the half. But bad news is if we get an onside kick, we can still score another one.
Yeah, I mean, the way this offense is playing this half or the lack of defense that Sheridan brought to this game, I mean, anything's possible. I think you could catch a pass tonight, Brad.
I couldn't run, though. Andrew Mitchell going to be in the kick. Mitchell's extra point is up. It's on its way. It's going to be good. 48-29, 1:08 left. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
Football season is here, and Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Katie. And just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and our team will be happy to help you with your financial needs. Farmers and Merchants Bank is rooted in our community. Go Bombers, FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to your health, you deserve.
Back here, 1:08 left in this half. Sheridan set for an onside kick. It's going to theme tonight is favorite Christmas songs. Brian Robertson is watching from home. Bing Crosby. Some Bing Crosby.
What a cool name, Bing.
Bing?
That's a cool name.
Yeah.
Onside kick.
So onside kick is going to be received.
Hunter Estes on the reception there. Just gets down, scoops it up. Looks like Ozzie Smith back in the day playing shortstop for the Cardinals, and just nothing's getting past me. But with the $1:08 left, Brad, in the second quarter, we got opportunities to score again.
Yeah, we do. So Mountain Home has the ball in plus territory at the 49. Brantley going to drop back. He's going to roll out to his right, and he's going to have to throw this ball incomplete into the sideline as he was being pressured, going to bring up second down and 10.
That is the first incompletion tonight for Brantley. Also the first pass that he's thrown that hasn't been a touchdown.
Boys, I'm
True
over
story.
here stretching out. I'm afraid we're going to pull hammy tonight.
Brantley going to keep the ball around the right side with the option. It's going to be pushed out of bounds about the 40-yard line, just shy of first down yardage. I'm going to say the 41. Going to bring up third down and short.
That's 5 rushes for Brantley tonight in the first half with 100 yards and 2 TDs.
Well, it's kind of Well, odd they haven't scored in 2 plays this time.
Yeah.
We're going to hand off to Barrett. He's going to get the first down as he's going to get at the 35. He's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 33-yard line. 48 seconds left in this half.
Someone's fixing to get locked up with Brantley on this. He's feeling one.
It's going to be a draw up the middle. Barrett's got a huge hole. He's got first down as he's going to be tackled just past the first down. Let's say he got to the 21. It's going to be inbounds, so the clock is going to run as soon as the ball's set, and here it goes.
That's 9 rushes tonight for Barrett for 110 yards.
Mountain Home's going to call a timeout. We'll take a short one with them. Come back for the final 37 seconds.
When it comes to your health, you deserve the very best. At Baxter Health, our nationally recognized vascular surgeons, Dr. Heath Broussard, Dr. Kent Noctegal, and Dr. Nestor Arita are setting the standard in advanced vascular and endovascular care. Our team is dedicated to providing high quality, compassionate care, specializing in the latest techniques to treat complex vascular conditions. Ask your primary care provider for a referral to the Baxter Health Heart and Vascular Clinic or call 870-508-3200. Compassionate care beyond measure.
At FNBC, we love in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, bells, bells.
Back here with 37 seconds left in the half. Mount Home has the ball, looking to kind of double up, try to get a score.
Because we get the ball at the second half, right, Brad?
We do, to start the second half. That's correct. Got Tina Broth's favorite Christmas song. She texted in.
What'd she say to us? Tina Brawl?
No, here comes Susie Snowflake.
Oh.
Brantley looking to pass. He's going to finally throw it up. It's going to be caught in the end zone. It's going to be Carter Atkins. Touchdown, Bombers. Carter Atkins on the catch. As we're going to take a look at it on the replay, guys, I think that they're going to say he caught it on forward progress in the end zone. What a good job by Brantley. That's what they said. This official comes running in saying touchdown. Carter kept his feet going, though, and he got in anyways.
Hey, where did that start?
Take a look at it again on the replay here as to see. They're going to say touchdown. 22-yard passing catch. Brantley Phillips. And they're going to say he was in the end zone when he caught it on forward progress, I think was what the original call, why this official came in. Regardless, Carter kept his feet, and he got in the second time.
What a play.
Great second effort, though, even, you know.
Good job by Carter to come catch that ball.
Wow.
So Ballard set for this extra point. Mountain Home has got a 50 burger on
Double
the board
nickel
at halftime. Looking to make this 56-29.
If you're just tuning in, this is not a basketball game. This is a football score.
We're going to put 27 seconds back up on the clock. So Ballard looking in to make his 8th extra point. The kick is going to be on its way, and it's going to be good. Mount Home has a 56-29 lead. 27 seconds left. Coming for more Mount Home Bomber football.
At FNBC, we love our communities, and we know there's no place like home. That's why helping you get into your dream home in your dream community is what the FNBC mortgage team does best. From first-time purchases to refinancing or upgrading, we offer tailored mortgage solutions to fit your goals. Let's build your future right here at home. Visit fnbc.us/mortgage to get started. Your home, our community. Better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to approval.
Hi, this is Lisa.
So after that play, we had a dead ball foul, personal foul on Sheridan. So Mountain Home will now kick this ball off 15 yards closer. I believe it's going to be at the 45 of Sheridan.
27 seconds left, Brad, in the second quarter. Mountain Home leads 56-29, and an offensive feast. A litany of Christmas offensive presents tonight.
Yeah, I bet Ballard puts this one through the back of the end zone. Mountain Home's defense just needs to get a stop, I think, so we can get the ball back to start that second half. No big plays.
I'd like to see Ballard put this through the uprights.
I think he's going to try. I just saw Hunter point to the back of the goalpost, so let's see if he put it through the uprights here.
Ballard's kick is going to be actually an onside kick.
Oh,
now there's going to be a flag. They're going to say false start on Mountain Home.
They want more.
We had it set up, too. They were all surrounding it.
Give them a little dose of their own medicine there.
We had it surrounded. Did you see that? We were about to receive that one, I think. So it's going to push them back to the 50-yard line. Now I bet you see us kick it deep.
The 50-yard line. We'll reattempt the kickoff.
Ballard going to send this one from the 50. It's going to go deep this time. It's going to go out through the back of the end zone. And Sheridan will start at the 20. Now, Ballard's done an excellent job, too, getting touchbacks in this game, making Sheridan go the full length of the field, not letting him have a short field himself.
Yeah, that's a good point. You know, all of our predictions for scores tonight, guys, are shot.
Mine's not.
He's still on. He's still got a chance. We had
63.
We had some 60s up there.
So now Morgan Benton fan tuning in for tonight from Benton to see who will play. Great broadcast, great camera work, enjoying the talent the way y'all do. Interactive broadcasts. Our favorite song is Baby Boy by Kings and Country. Barstow going to drop back to pass. He's got all kinds of time. Now they're going to call a flag. Yeah, it's going to be a hold. As there was some junior high dancing going on in there. Yarbrough was able to put his hand up and be like, really? Like, what is going on here? 54 is trying to plead his case to the official. He's listening to him. They're going to wave the flag off. Well, the pass is going to be caught out to the 40-yard line. 18 seconds left in the half. Wow. Barstow has Stevens to his right. Mountain Home has D-backs all back at the 40-yard line. We're just trying to prevent a big play. Barstow's going to throw out to his receiver. It's going to be caught. He's going to bring it inside the 50 into Mountain Home territory. That's number 7. He's got some speed. He's going to be tackled at the 34-yard line of Mountain Home. 8 seconds left on the half. That's Vacco with the tackle. And Sheridan's going to call timeout. We're going to keep it here. Talk a little bit about what's about to happen at halftime, boys.
Well, guys, we had an opportunity to make a little money for the athletic department. Not just football, all sports. Century Bank of the Ozarks has been doing a kick for, I believe they've been doing, $250 per game?
Yep.
So KTLO stepped in, said they'll go double, and then Mr. Barney Larry jumped in and said, I'll do another $500. So we got a chance, guys. If all three of us make our field goals tonight, chance for $3,000 coming to our athletic department. All we got to do is take care of business, make a 10-yard field goal. And I will let you know, I only made about half of mine when I was warming up. I'll be real honest.
I've got a unique straight on.
Yeah.
No step. Kick it straight up. Let's see what happens.
I feel like you were kicking maybe, Brad, 75, 80% on yours?
I don't know.
You feel like 90? Okay.
No, I don't think
Mr. Automatic.
Yeah, he's automatic. Grammatica? Was that the guy?
You're on, yeah. Barstow looking to pass. 8 seconds, 6. It's going to be caught. It's going to be the hook and ladder.
Oh,
3 times.
on the ground.
Fumble.
Oh, big stupid score.
There's a flag down. Mountain Home picked it up, looked to try to have a score. Let's take a look at this on replay. I don't know what the penalty's going to be here. They tried to hook and ladder a couple times.
Forward ladder? Yeah, I forwarded it right there.
I think he thought he was going to forward pass.
He
but
got smoked.
Elijah Hillstrom came and absolutely smoked him. Now, I hope they don't call targeting here.
Surely not.
We did show it on replay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think he passed. I think he just lost the ball.
Now he hit him with his shoulder, not his helmet. So can't imagine there's a targeting on that call.
So just talked to Ford. He's doing good. Maybe doing an MRI. Maybe have to have surgery at the end of the season, kind of secure that patella a little bit better.
Okay.
Just to have him ready for next year.
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes.
Get some ice on him. Get some ibuprofen down him. Get a brace
So we
on
got
him.
personal foul. Now he's talking like we can hear him, but he doesn't have a mic. That's going to be the end of the half. We don't know what he said, but it's a personal foul. Mount Home come away with the turnover. They're going to lead this half 56-29. Stay tuned for halftime.
Hi, this is Lisa from Connecticut. 50 years! Can you believe it? We have been your water store for that long. Our family business has been serving your water needs for 50 years. From water conditioning to drinking water, purified water filling stations, and now 24-hour ice and filtered water station outside. Come see us at 157 South Main in Mountain Home or call Lisa at Connecticut 870-425-4167. And remember, you can live without soft water, but it's hard.
Hi, I'm Bob Zadora, and this is the ZT. You know who we are. You know what we do. You know how to get a hold of us. But that's not why I'm here today. Today we're here to talk about Bomber Nation. We're here to talk about these athletes, these football players, the cheerleaders, the band, everybody that's involved in getting this game going so you can enjoy it. So I want you to join me. We're going to have a little cheer. Go Bombers!
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC.
Dreaming of a custom bathroom that feels like a spa retreat? River City Flooring creates sleek, modern designs or cozy classic looks to fit your style.
Need extra space? Our portable buildings are perfect for storage, a workshop, or a quiet getaway. Family owned and dedicated to top-notch service, we're here to transform your home. Call 870-424-9663 or visit us at 2740 Highway 62 East across from Walmart.
River City Flooring. Floors that impress.
Bathrooms that relax.
And buildings that shine.
Not going to be back tonight. They're going to try to save him for next week. They're going to wrap it and brace it.
On game day, my name's Jackson Free with another episode of Free of Charge. Alongside me today, I have
Emma Potter, Winnie Lick, and Mackenzie Kelly.
These girls are part of the cheer teams. Now, what grade are you in?
I'm a junior. I'm a senior, and I'm a sophomore.
We got 3 grades here. All have been competing. Emma, I'm going to start with you. You're a senior. What's been your favorite part about cheering since you've been a part of it?
Probably just game days in general with the team. I really like away games and home games, but away games we all get to travel together and we spend the whole day together. And it's not just we're at the game. It's a whole culture. We get up together, we open car doors together, and then we spend the whole day just cheering each other on and cheering on the school that we love. And I love doing that.
How long have you been cheering for?
Since freshman year, so 4 years.
That's awesome. Okay. Now I'm gonna ask you this. Okay.
Yes.
This is very big on game day. When the team's down, what's the go-to cheer to try to pump the crowd back up and get everybody back into it?
They're both here. Let's get fired up.
Yeah.
Let's let everybody.
Yeah. Is that one of your favorites or no?
I do like it. Yeah, I think it's fun to do.
What's your favorite cheer?
My favorite cheer is probably that Mighty Bomber beat.
That Mighty Bomber beat?
Yes.
Yeah. So, do you guys get hyped up before you go out there? Like the football players, are you in the locker room listening to music, jamming out before the games? What are you guys doing?
We on the bus, we love to jam. We always listen to music. and like we get to DJ and they let us pass around the phone, and we have a tradition that we do.
What is it?
It's a chant. It's like
What's the chant?
Do you guys want to show it?
You guys want to do the chant?
Yeah. I feel like we should. Come here, Kenzie.
Here, yeah, you guys.
You gotta hold the pom pom.
Okay, I'll hold the pom pom.
Ready? Okay. Ready. Bombers attack. You gotta want it to win it, and we want it bad. You gotta cheat us to beat us, and that's really sad. Get it, got it. Bombers attack.
That is freaking awesome. I don't think I've seen a sport or a competitive team yet that has a tradition chant like that.
We do that and we pray before every game.
That's awesome. What's the go-to song? The song that's always played and going to away games or in the locker room?
We listen to a lot of Olivia Rodrigo and worship music. I don't think there's a song that we play like every time. Not specifically.
Not specifically.
No.
You guys change it up. You love to change it up.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's really fun. Do you guys mind doing a cheer for us?
No.
Minus the tradition. What cheer are you guys gonna do?
That Mighty Bomber beat.
That Mighty Bomber beat. Get everybody fired up. You want me to hold this again?
Please.
Awesome. I'll get out of y'all's way and let you guys do this. Here.
Okay. That Mighty Bomber beat, it goes. We got the beat. That Mighty Bomber beat, it goes. We got the beat. That Mighty Bomber beat, it goes.
You guys are very coordinated as a group. How long does that take? Like how long does it take to build the chemistry of the cheer team?
Like during practice, it takes a while to like everybody to get to know each other. But the last several years, we all just like we do a lot of like outside of practice hangouts. Like we'll go like. The other day they hosted this thing where we made cheer pins. Which have you seen those things where it's like you pin each other's practice gear?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We made a bunch of those, and as a team we have a lot of like really good chemistry, and the girls are all so loving and nice. So as a team we have good chemistry, and it's like on the mat a lot of it is just communication. Like, hey guys, like I'm not in a bad mood today. I'm just in a bad mood today. I'm not mad, like, and just things like that.
Yeah.
And what do you think?
I think we're honestly really close, so and I appreciate the connections I have with everybody, and I think practice definitely helps out a lot in different stunt groups and stuff. So.
For sure. I see the team as like my family. Like everybody's my sister and brothers, and like we have great chemistry.
You know, if somebody on the team is having
I agree with that.
Well, that's good. So like those clips, are they like the chip bag clips?
Yeah.
Like the little, like,
Yeah. I got clipped out a couple track meets, so I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Well, girls, thank you so much for your time. Are you guys ready to cheer Friday night at the home playoff game against Sheridan?
Yeah, we're psyched.
You guys are psyched? Who's gonna win that game?
Us,
obviously.
The Mighty Bombers.
The cheer team gonna get everybody hyped?
Yeah. That's the goal.
I love it. Well, thank you girls so much. This is another episode of Free of Charge. We'll catch y'all later.
Tommy Tice tear his hamstring doing this one time. People in Mountain Home probably would think that's.
They think it's funny.
I guarantee you they would.
And it's no good.
Kick is no good, but anyway, let's do $800 to the Bomber Booster Club.
That's going to bring up Dr. Brad Coleman. Coleman sets it up at the 10. He doesn't have enough height on it. That one's good.
For a chance to win $1,000.
What are you doing? You didn't have to come up here.
No, he's making fun. He made his. That's 2,000 grand going to the Bomber Booster Club. You're watching the Diatley Dental Care Halftime Report. I've got Coach Greg Crow with me up here. We just watched the Bomber Booster Club raise about $2,000 in about 2.5 minutes.
That's pretty good fundraiser if you ask me right
We
there.
like that.
Yes.
You know, we're talking about the 8th grade and them going into the offseason and how excited they are to come off an undefeated season for those guys, and that's just great forward stuff going forward for the Bombers. The JV team next year will be awesome. Got the 9th graders going up. Of course, what a lot of people don't realize, Coach, and you had a bunch of 8th graders, several 8th graders playing on the 9th grade team this year.
Yes.
That's not going to do anything but make that 9th grade team of next year have to be good.
I mean, we got a lot of skilled kids in there. We got to develop some quarterback play. And, you know, I like our line in there. And, I mean, our team speed it's going to be really, really good. It might be the fastest team I've ever had. You know, eye test right now is sitting in 8th grade. So it's exciting. There's no doubt about that. And they love football. They love
Barrett
it.
Miller's here tonight setting some new school records. I've said this since probably halfway through the school year, through the football season. The next running back Mountain Home has got to watch for, great things to come out of, Hudson Spear.
He's phenomenal now. You don't find many 8th graders that end up with 19 touchdowns on the year. And, you know, I didn't feature him too much until about week 4. You know, when you look at it right there, but I mean, he's a horse, and I mean, his vision and his ability to cut inside the tackles and just understand how fast he's got to be. That's stuff you can't teach.
Will you continue to play him both ways next year?
Probably so. I mean, he's one of the best outside linebackers I've ever had, especially at that age. He's physical, and, you know, we kind of had him out of position a little bit early, trying to ask him to do too many things. And once we condensed it down, boy, he got it. And he's just a great kid.
I'm excited to see what you're going to do with all those runners that you've got. You've got 17 Bates King. Sometimes he's a little bit slow taking off, but when he goes, he goes.
Oh, I mean, those guys all run in 8th grade, sub-5 flat 40s. You know, Bates is like a 4.8, upper 4.8 guy. I mean, what's he going to be next year? I mean, anything under 5 flat in 9th grade's fast. It's really fast. And we may have 3 or 4 guys that are, I don't know. I mean, the Bates has come so far from 7th grade to 8th grade. Like, he didn't really touch the ball in 7th grade, but, I mean, I don't know how many touchdowns he had this year, but he learned how to run it, and he's getting more physical. And, I mean, he even told me in class one day, he goes, I wasn't very tough last year. He goes, but I'm figuring it out, you know. So it's part of the process, you know. That's why we play.
And you've got Still, and you've got McGowan, and
yeah,
I'll leave off some, but and not intentionally. Hard to remember them all when you're doing as many games as I do each year. It's hard to remember.
And Still's a guy who learned how to carry the football too. And McCown's kind of a jack of all trades guy. And, you know, I mean, we got Asa sitting there, and I don't know if anybody remembers it, but like, he outran the entire Anticamp defense by 15 yards this year, and they're not hurting for speed, you know. So
what grade is he?
He's an 8th grade.
He's an 8th, so number 9, Asa Smeltzer.
And Edens can carry the rock too. So I mean, it's we definitely got some horses in the stable. We got to figure out how to give them the ball.
Let's talk a little bit about the guys that coming down the hill.
Yes.
You've got number 5, Mason Rapon.
Yes.
Missed his whole season last year.
Yes, and he
did
missed his whole 7th grade season minus 2 games.
Oh, I didn't realize
and he
that.
actually hurt his knee in OFL in the first game he was there. So he'd only played three football games when we got him this year. And if you'd seen Mason in July in team camp, he was a little tentative, you know, trying to really teach him how to run. And, man, when he figured it out, we were playing Harrison. He ran over a kid, and the light bulb started flickering, you know. And I mean, he's going to be a great back.
About the 3rd game, the light bulb stayed on.
Oh, gosh. I mean, he's 1,000-yard. In junior high, Mason ended up going for 1,000 total yards offense, receiving and rushing. And the only guys that I've had here that have done that are Barrett, Jacob Chenoweth, and Gus Wilbur. So those are 3 pretty good hands right there. And when you join that company, like, you know, you're pretty good.
You had a pretty good quarterback in 9th grade, Connor
Yes.
Gentry. He picked up the pieces and ran.
Yes. You know, we had to move an inside linebacker in week 2. And so I kind of took him out of our run game, trying to preserve him for defense. But he did a really good job keeping us in positive plays, running the offense, you know, and we had him under center quite a bit, which it just kind of worked like that. But when he threw the football, he was really, really effective. And that kid's a winner. He's a winner.
Coach, let's talk about the big boys that have come down the hill. You know, you've got Big Mike, 75. Yes. You've got some other ones making that trip. They're going to have to stand up and be ready to play come next spring because we're going to need them.
Yes.
On the
Big
Bomber
Mike,
field.
Big Mike doesn't understand how good Big Mike can be. Like when if he makes a decision, hey, I'm gonna be great at this, and it's just, hey, I'm gonna be at the next level. I'm not gonna be really good. I'm gonna be great. When he makes that decision, because he can move his feet, he's powerful. There's so much more strength he can gain in the weight room. He's got a chance.
He's got to find it. He's got to flip that switch, be able to turn it on and be aggressive.
And if you watch him in a junior high game, he can dominate. It's no real secret. He came up to me on the sidelines one time and he goes, Coach, they know you're running behind me. I'm like, so? I don't care. Like, why would I not? Come on. Like, they can't stop it, so let's go. So, but he's got a chance to be really, really special. And he's a good defensive player, too.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking the time to climb that ladder, be up here with me every now and then during these varsity games. What about tonight? We got about 2 minutes here. What about tonight?
We just gotta keep scoring. They're gonna score. It's hard to keep them from scoring. We just got to score every time we get it, and they can't catch us.
Brantley Phillips has had one incomplete pass.
Yes, the way they're playing us right there, everything we're doing, it's a matter of just executing.
He's well over 100 yards. Barrett Miller's probably well over. Josh will have some numbers here in a minute.
We can run counter read every play until they make an adjustment, and there's no stopping it. Like, he'll score every time. So
an awesome night of Bomber football. Where are you headed to tomorrow?
I'm headed to Arkansas Tech. I'm a big Harding Bison fan.
You're gonna be down there to watch Cole Keelan and
yes, and love Cole Keelan. It's his
Barnett.
Yes, it's Cole's last year, and I don't know how I'm not missing any more games, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Nobody knows it. If they win the national title, which that'd be awesome because Brady's from here.
Right.
If they win the national title, Cole will end his career the winningest quarterback in NCAA football history.
Is that right?
Yes, ever.
So
he will beat it by one. So he knows what they got to do, and I want to see Brady get that done, and they can do it.
Coach, thanks again.
Appreciate you
We'll
guys.
see you during baseball season if we don't see you down in Benton.
I'll be there.
All right. We'll have you up at halftime at Benton then.
All right, we'll be there.
Thanks,
see you,
Coach.
Bob.
Yeah, we'll take a break. We're going to come back, though.
Looking for the perfect home? ERA Doty Real Estate has a 99.4 customer satisfaction rate. Proof that when it comes to real estate, we deliver winning results. Whether you're buying your first home, upgrading, or selling, we're always by your side with expert guidance and unmatched service. Experience the ERA difference, where clients aren't just transactions, they're family. If finding the perfect home was a sport, we'd be MVP every single time. You can find us at ERA Doty Real Estate, 1357 Highway 62 in Mountain Home, where champions in real estate put you first.
At Arvest Bank, we believe financial confidence should be within reach for everyone. That's why we're here to help you plan and achieve your goals. Whether your financial journey is just beginning, you're planning for your future, or starting a new chapter, we'll be there to support you every step of the way. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Yeah, I had a great interview with Coach Greg Crow, and I appreciate his time.
He's always a hoot.
He's done great things with the junior high program. If you don't know the story about him and Coach Harry, how they got hooked up and how he got hired at Mountain Home, you need to ask him sometime. It was done over probably an ice cream cone from McDonald's over at Harrison, and they're like, nah, ain't happening. Anyway, Josh, what do we got going on around the conference?
Man, some surprising scores for me. Gil, you'll pull up the Van Buren 22, Marion 13, third quarter, 6 minutes and 5 seconds left in that game. 28-21. I can't update it, but Fort Smith, Southside's getting beat 21-28. against Jonesboro. El Dorado 21, Lake Hamilton 10. Fayetteville 41, Pulaski Academy 8. Greenbrier, which has one of the running backs that's on the watch list,
For McFadden.
49-7 over Batesville in the third quarter. Joe T. Robinson 24, Camden Fairview 14. That's closer than I thought it would be. Here's a shootout here down at Hot Springs, or at Searcy. 34, Lakeside 35 in the third quarter. Harrison 20, Valley View 7, third quarter. Newport 34-0 over Melbourne in the third quarter. And Salem 42, Fouke 7. We were talking about that earlier where they were from, and they are south of Texarkana.
That's a long drive to Salem, Arkansas to play a Greyhound.
Yeah.
To get bit and have to go home.
Yeah.
They're in the mercy rule, the sportsmanship rule.
The mercy rule, yeah.
That clock is going to roll the whole second half. It's going to be nothing but Salem the rest of the night.
And you know that's got to be a long bus ride home.
What we got going on here at Bomber Stadium, Mountain Home Bombers 56, Sheridan Yellowjackets 29. This is a score at will right now for the Bombers.
Oh yeah, I mean it's. I was going to mention something in the before the game, and you know Sheridan's defense. I mean, they're so bad they can't stop a nosebleed. I mean it's Mountain Home could just score at will at this point. I don't remember what Barkley said. It was only like 22 offensive plays maybe that Mountain Home's had. 20, he just said. And, you know, it's Mountain Home gets the ball to start unless Sheridan does some massive adjustments and Mountain
Barkley,
Home.
you want to chime in with us? He's here. All right. Barkley Terry's joining us from downstairs, Josh.
Hey, Bob. Hey, Josh.
What's the stats look like?
They're ridiculous. I sent them over to the guy at Hooten's. We have 391 total yards on 20 offensive plays, averaging a score every 2.5 plays. Brantley has had a banner night, 5 for 6 for 181 and 5 TDs. He's added another 100 on 5 rushes on the ground, plus 2 more TDs. Barrett, 9 carries, 110 yards. And your best receiver tonight, Carter Atkins, he's got 2 touchdown catches, both were 22 yards. Miller also has 79 yards receiving and 2 TDs.
Any word on Mr. Coleman?
I think the word on Ford went over to the doctor, got looked at. They're going to do some MRIs, some scans, just make sure everything's good, but have full intentions to get him, you know, just back and ready for next week.
That sounds good. You guys got anything for the next 3 minutes? Josh, you got anything else?
Nope. Go Bombers.
We're going to turn it downstairs. If y'all got any time, let's rip her up. Go Bombers.
Yeah, here at Mountain Home Stadium, we are enjoying a awesome halftime, able to give some money to the Booster Club tonight, thanks to Century Bank of the Ozarks, Barney Larry for throwing in on that. KTLO for throwing in on that.
Yeah, I think it was like $2,300, $2,100, something like that.
Hey, man, that's a great opportunity.
What was even better was the classy Sheridan fans who were yelling at us.
We got heckled.
Obscenities.
We got heckled
from the Sheridan sidelines. Pretty awesome.
It was.
As we're trying to kick and win money for our booster club.
You know, I don't mind some heckling.
I don't either. I grew up playing sports. Bring it. Bring it.
Bob asked from up top, have I ever kicked before? I kicked in junior high Kickoff, and I did have that square-toed shoe you had to run to the sidelines and lace up that every kid had wore since 1968. Yeah, I had that, but no, not field goals. We had a great field goal kicker who's now the county judge over there, Kyle Crawford. He could boot him from 50, 55 yards. So
I cheated. I went with the square-toe boot. I've never kicked in my life. I went square-toe boot, just went straight on.
Yeah,
Pugsley pulled it just a little.
Guys, I'll be honest. I mean, you can tell by my my physique. I was snapping on special teams. I never was kicking anything.
Well, I mean, the Sheridan people were calling us, "Hey, fat boys, y'all!" I can't say what they said. I mean, yelling loud at the top of their lungs over there. I was like,
festively plump is how I like to go with.
I mean, you know what? Hey,
I'm gonna go with well fed.
Oh.
Well,
I'll tell you what, if the second half's anything like the first half, we are in for a long night, boys.
No kidding. Yeah, there's still a minute left on the clock. Mountain Home's ready to go. We will receive this kickoff.
Shout out to Morgan, Benton fan tuning in tonight, and wanted to see who they'll be playing. But they said great broadcast, great graphics, great camera work, enjoying the talent and the way you guys do an interactive broadcast. Thank you, Morgan, and hopefully we'll take care of business and we'll be down your neck of the woods next Friday. But
it does take a whole lot of work to do this. Appreciate Bob and Josh up top. You got Gil back here on the production, Scooter up top running the cameras, everything. KTLO crew, Brandy, Heather, putting promo stuff up together.
I want to give a shout out to Coach Fulcher.
Coach Fulcher.
You don't mess around in the press box. You do not mess around up here. Coach Fulcher will take care of you.
So Sheridan is set to kick this second half kickoff. Is going to be fielded by Bryce Kincaid. He's going to get it, and he's going to go down, and Mountain Home's going to start again in plus territory at the 49-yard line. Now, is that onside kick just a high bounce? That was easy for
Yeah, buddy.
KK.
That's like catching just routine pop-ups in left field. Here's something to think about, Brad. A touchdown, 2-point conversion, and you got a running clock.
Nice third quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in the community, working hard to get your team reach all their goals, and also on the scoreboard tonight, Baxter Hill.
So touchdown and the 2-point conversion, you said?
If my math's right, touchdown 2-point conversion will give you 8. That'll put you up 64, and that'll give you that 35-point running clock.
2 if you get it,
yeah,
right?
Absolutely.
Brantley, he's going to drop back. He's going to be looking to pass, and he's going to go for it all. He's got Dotson. Dotson is going to have a jump ball, and it's going to go incomplete as it falls to the turf at the 10-yard line. As I was talking to the chain gang there at the halftime, and they said that their coach over there's like, guys, they're scoring every 28 seconds. Give me some time. So 22-20, Marion and Van Buren. Van Buren's up in that one. Yeah, we want the West to continue to dominate this. 56-29 here with 11:52 left in this third quarter. Handoff's going to go to Miller up the middle. He's going to follow behind McBride, number 73. He's going to get first down yardage as he gets inside the 40 to the 38-yard line. Going to be 1st and 10. Hit us up on the Hopper Termite Pest text line, 870-321-6839, as Miller has it again, making guys miss as he's going to pinball his way for first down yardage down to the 27-yard line.
Lions doing work up front. I'm not sure if this comment's for them or us, but it says there ain't no party like a big man party.
We fit that bill.
We did.
Yeah.
Brantley going to take the snap. It's a quarterback keeper around the left side. Gets a lead block from Barrett. He's going to be run out of bounds right at the sticks. It is going to be, let's see if they give it to him. Yep, it's going to give him first down. It's going to be a gain of 10. Mountain Home on the move as they have the ball at the 17-yard line. Brantley going to roll right. Option gets it to Barrett. Barrett makes a man miss in the backfield. Gets drugged down. Picks up 2, maybe 3 if they give him the 14. They are going to give him the 14, so we'll give him 3. 10:55 left in this third quarter. Mountain Home looking to score. Brantley rolling left this time, looking to pass. Now he's going to come back to the right. Work downfield, and he's going to throw it back. He's got Bryce Kincaid, and he dropped it. Bryce Kincaid dropped it in the back of the end zone. I think Bryce was counting that touchdown before he watched it all the way in.
Yeah, those are the ones that haunt you at night, Brad. He was streaking across the backside. Brantley did an awesome job scrambling, split the defenders, and put it right in there. Hey.
So Brantley in shotgun. He's going to fake the handoff. Quarterback keeper up the middle, and he's going to walk in. Touchdown, Bombers. 14-yard run for Brantley Phillips up the middle. Mountain Home gets up 62-29. And see if we leave our offense on the field and try to go for 2, and they are.
Yeah.
They're going to try to get this a running clock. 2018 MH graduates Max and Chad tuning in from Bull Shoals. 62-29, Mountain Home trying to get this to 64. Brantley has it, rolling right, looking to pass. He's going to throw it back in the end zone. It's going to be Dotson. It's caught. 2-point conversion's good. Now we will have a running clock as Mountain Home has us up 64-29 here in the third quarter. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football.
Let's talk about something that's not always top of mind, but still really important: life insurance. Because it offers financial protection for your loved ones and can help them pay for things like a mortgage, credit card debt, and even your children's education. Plus, life insurance is probably a lot more affordable than you think. And with State Farm, your local agent can help you understand your options and choose coverage that fits your needs and budget.
Contact State Farm agent James Boyette in Mountain Home today.
What does better mean?
Back here at 10:29 left in this third quarter. We will not have a running clock for the remainder of this game. Ballard's set to kick this ball off. Got Jeff and Donna Frentz watching from their hospital in Springdale. Appreciate them tuning in. Said, let's go Bombers.
Yeah, I hope everything's going good there.
So Ballard's going to get a kick. It is going to be let go as it bounds into the it got just inside the end zone. It looked like it was going to check up at the 1, but it did get through the end zone as the official marks it as a touchback. First and down and 10 at the 20-yard line for Sheridan. First down and 10 at the 20. So we will get a running clock now.
Third quarter night brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. Rooted in this community, working for a team to help you reach all your goals. Go by and see the great people at Farmers and Merchants Bank today.
Barksdale, he's looking to pass. He's going to go for it all as he has a man streaking down the end zone. Or down the left sideline. That's number 7, Dylan Smith. It's going to be caught. Taylor Peterson going to bring him in as there's a flag on the play. I think we're going to have a sideline warning on Mountain Home. The ref got hit as he was trying to run down the sideline. Pass is going to be caught by Smith at the 46-yard line of Mountain Home. Guys, we ran into this a couple years ago. Coach Airy, one of our sideline people, he got 2 in a row. They kicked him out. He had to miss the first half of the state playoff game.
No kidding.
I remember that. Yeah, that was wild, man. That was the first time we ever seen
15-yard penalty. Clock should still be running, and it is as it makes it down to the 31.
When you get a chance, Brad, explain that for those that are watching. You don't see those penalties a lot. So
it's 2 unsportsmanlikes, and if you get 2 unsportsmanlikes, you're kicked out of the game.
As a coach,
it was during the second half, and so he had to miss the first half of the next game.
Okay.
Handoff's going to come around the left side as that's Zay Stevens. He's going to be bottled up, but not before he picks up 6 down to the 25-yard line.
Nice tackle from the interior there by Kobe Dodson.
Second down and 4 at the 25-yard line. 8:38 left in this third quarter. Actually, we've got a new quarterback in as it's number 12, Dax McMillan. McMillan was tended for number 81. Pass is going to be incomplete. Scott Snitsky. It's going to be third down and 4 from the 25. McMillan is who I thought we would see. He's the senior quarterback. He's the one we saw last year, but they elected to go with Barksdale instead. Millen, he's looking to his right. Now he's going to come across the middle. He's got his man. That is number 3, J.P. Black. He's hit immediately by Hunter Estes. It's going to be completed down to the 15, enough for first down yardage.
Yeah, and this is just the kind of offense where Hunter really can showcase his talents. He is a predator out there in the defensive backfield.
So it's going to be a pop pass inside the Stevens around the left side, and he's going to get thrown down at the 5. That's Hunter Estes again. It's going to be first and goal from the 5.
Big shout out to Jason and the folks over at the locker room, guys. They got some blankets in, some bomber blankets. You've seen that in the cockpit cam tonight behind us.
Ooh.
But they are really nice as the weather changes. You can see that there. Got the bombers on it.
It's got some sweatshirts in there. I was in there looking for something. You said you were in there looking for something white to wear for the whiteout tonight.
I was. He had one thing white left. He had been sold out. Everybody come by.
McMillan going to fake the handoff. He's going to roll out to his right. He's going to be pressured. And this might have a chance to be picked off as Drew Vigna was there. Good pressure on this left side by Kobe Dotson. Second and goal at the 5. Still running clock here as we got 6:35 left in this third quarter. Mellon taking his team to the line. He's got Stevens to his right. He's going to move Stevens in motion. Mellon takes the snap, looking to pass. Got time. Now he's going to be pressured, and he's going to throw it up, and it's going to be complete. Over the outstretched arms of Caden Del Soto. That's going to be J.P. Black with the reception. It's going to be a touchdown, bringing the score 64-35.
After this kick, it's going to give us a chance to take a look at the band member of the week. Brought to you each and every week by Baxter Real Estate Company. Your local realtor is working hard to find you the perfect property. After this kick, we'll talk about that.
Trying to get some time back on the clock. 6:06 is what they're wanting to add on the clock.
There it is.
They got 6:06 on there now. So Sheridan is going to go for 2. As McMillan has Stevens to his left. He's going to turn. He's going to look to the right. It's going to be a pass, and it's going to be knocked out. Drew Vigna shows up at the same time as the ball from J.P. Black, knocks the ball out, and Mount Home's going to keep him out of there. 64-35.
We're going to take a look at the band member of the week, and this week's band member of the week is going to be the Mountain Home Band Boosters. Be a band booster today. Marching season is drawing to a close, and concert season is starting up. So your support helps this fund essential items like food, travel, instruments, repair, and band camp scholarships. Find them on Facebook at the Mountain Home Bomber Bands to donate today. And they also run the concession stand here during the game. So if you grabbed a cheeseburger or got something to drink, band boosters run all that, guys.
Yeah, we're going to get with Coach Airy, too, or Coach Airy, Mr. Chetney. We need them performing at halftime of playoff games.
Yeah, I want to see them. I love watching them. They've had such a great is it a routine? A set? A great set that we've got to see all year long.
Yeah.
And I know the fans really enjoyed it. It's awesome to just get to see all these kids and really showcase their talent.
We've been able to show it on our halftime shows, and it's been awesome. So the onside kick is going to go on its way.
Uh-oh.
It's going to go high, and Gus Wilbur's going to get it from Mountain Home. This time it's going to be at the 40 as Vacco is there with Wilbur. Yeah, it's going to be at the 39. Sheridan tried something a little different. Didn't work. Because Mountain Home's been good on these onside kicks tonight.
Yeah, so got a text from Deacon. You Bomber fans that are 60 years old or plus, the highest scoring game in Mountain Home history was 1965 against Huntsville, and they scored 74 points.
That's awesome.
10 points away from that record, tying it, potentially beating it.
We got a timeout as the Whiteheads can come in now. We got it set at the 40. So Mountain Home has the ball. Clock will be put into motion. Brantley fakes the handoff to Barrett, and he's going to run it up the middle. They're going to give him 2 as he gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Also, most points scored in a game ever.
Uh-huh.
Or at least what we've been able to find, a 62-67 loss. So that's 129 total points against Marion in October 15th of 2010.
It's like Himbo back there getting these stats for us somewhere.
Yeah, we need a guy.
This one actually from Heather Hopkins.
Awesome.
Coming in from
Jonesboro's up 35-21 over Southside. Handoff's going to come up to Miller. He's going to be tackled by number 43, Tony Robinson. That'll pick up, call it 4 yards to the 46-yard line.
I was just telling
third
Barney,
down and 4.
Telling Barney and Debbie, thank you for adding on to the donation to the athletic department. That's a lot of fun.
.420, Mountain Home's bleeding this clock down as they're letting that play clock get inside of 10 seconds now. They're going to shorten this game. That's what you can do when you have the ball and you have a guy named Barrett Miller and Brantley Phillips in the backfield.
Absolutely.
And they're going to lean on Millers. He's around the left side, past the 50, 45, 40. He's gone. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Bombers. 54-yard touchdown by Barrett Miller. We got to the 70s, boys. Barrett just hit the hole hard, and he was gone.
He's having a real Barrett Miller day. 14 touches tonight, 193 yards, 2 TDs.
Ballard on the kick. The kick is up. The kick is good. 71-35. Come back for more Bomber football.
What does better mean to you? Maybe it's better services, better support, better ways to build a life or buy a home or run a business. First Security is your partner for it all, with resources and solutions that make a difference for you and others. That's because First Security takes care of customers while building communities. Better for you, better for Arkansas, better for all. First Security. Bank better. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Baxter Real Estate Company.
We're doing some calculations during the break here as we're seeing how far Barrett Miller is away from the record. And he was around 220 to 240 away from breaking the Chenoweth's record of last year.
Correct.
So that is a number we're keeping an eye on and going to see, what Neil Denton had at one thing and some others had some others with the coaches. So we're trying to make sure as Ballard's kick is going to go through the end zone. 1865,
1856 for Chenoweth last year, the rushing record for Mountain Home. I think Barrett also did break the total touchdown record.
He's in the 30s, right?
He started the game with 27, and he's put 4 more up tonight, 31. So he's at 31.
I'd heard 28 was that number being floated around. 27 was last year.
Brantley has moved ahead of Cage Yates with the all-time touchdown pass record. That was 18 from what I was told, and Brantley stacked on another 5 tonight, and he was at 17, so he is going to be your touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Totally unofficial.
We don't have really any official stats as McMillan's going to pitch the ball out to Stevens around the right side. He's going to get pushed out of bounds. Not 4, he picks up a few yards. That's Drew Vina on the coverage. They're going to give him, say, 4. So they mark the ball at the 24-yard line. So a lot of these stats we found out, there's not an official stat page, right?
No, and I don't think, historically they didn't keep up with these with a great set of details. So,
yeah, Bulletin and Neal's the closest thing we got. There's going to be an inside shovel pass. Ball's on the ground. Ball's on the ground. Sid Mountain Home comes away with it. Looks like they did. Pop pass was to Dylan Smith. He got hit. It came out, and Mountain Home recovered it. Let's take a look at that on the replay. Number 2, Carter Adkins knocked it out. And number 8, Drew Vina covers it for the Bombers. So Mountain Home, the beneficiary of the turnover here with 2:56 left. Mountain Home has the ball at the 46-yard line. Guys got a chance to get to 78. Then we get an 80 spot.
Dude, I want to give a little love right now to Drew Vina. 6.5 tackles, 2 pass blocks that I got, and a fumble recovery. What a game.
Inside handoff is going to be Miller. He's going to be drugged down at. They're going to give him 1 as he gets out to the 45-yard line. El Dorado did finish off Lake Hamilton in that game.
Super fast third quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank tonight, rooted in your community, working as a team to help you reach all your goals. Go by and see the great people at Farmers and Merchants Bank today.
Baxter Health there on the graphics. 35-28, Jonesboro on South Side. Harrison was able to beat Valley View 27-13. It's a big win for Harrison. Looks like option going to string out to the right. Brantley's going to keep it. He's going to turn on the afterjets as he gets past the 30, lowers head, run over a Sheridan defender. He's going to get right at the sticks. They're going to say he's maybe 1 yard shy. They put him at the 28. They're going to call him 2 yards shy. Mount Home on the ball quick. That's going to be handoff to Barrett. He's going to put his head down behind those big offensive linemen and Kalen Fraunfelter. They're going to give him first down as he makes it out to the 25-yard line. 1:19 left in this third quarter. Mountain Home looks like they're going to seal this game away, guys. You know you never count Sheridan out with their quick plays, but
At 71-35?
35 points in one quarter? I don't know. Onside kicks and scoring.
We scored 35 in the second quarter, so I guess if there's a chance, that running clock helps.
Inside of a minute, Brantley hands off to Miller. He's got room. He makes a man miss, and he's going to walk in. Touchdown, Bombers. 26-yard touchdown by Barrett Miller, 77-35. 44 seconds left in this third quarter.
So
the extra point is going to be on its way. It is going to be up, and it is good. 78-35, 44 seconds left.
That's going to give us a chance to take a look at the Alumni Spotlight this week, brought to you by ERA Doty Real Estate. Finding the perfect home was a sport. They'd be MVP. 99.4% satisfaction rate. Tonight's Alumni Spotlight, recognizable name, Mr. Brad Butler. Brad Butler is our alumni of the night. Congratulations.
School board.
Yeah.
So if you're watching tonight, records were broke. 60-year records, Mountain Home scoring record, 74 points in 1965 against Huntsville. That has been broken tonight. 78 points for the Bombers with 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Chance to put more. We heard some of the boards wanted us to go to 100. I don't know if that'll happen, but hey, win in Rome.
Win in Rome.
When
you're scoring every 2 plays, it makes it easy.
Hang a hundo.
Ballard set in to kick. It's going to be a low driving kick. It's going to be fielded at the 9. They're going to try a little reverse. It's a fumble. It's fumbled at the 5. That's going to be picked up. Try to do a little trickeration, and it bit them as the ball's going to be pinned back inside the 10 at the 6-yard line.
I didn't think either one of them wanted it, guys.
It's going to be at the 7, they say, at 25 seconds left.
All right, getting more stats for you. Got this text to me. The record for total for points scored by a team in a playoff game, an Arkansas playoff game, is 84.
Oh, let's get that one.
Set in 2019.
Let's get one more touchdown.
PA scored. PA had 693 yards in total offense that game.
Let's get that one. That one's in reach, baby. That one is in reach.
So what was the highest score the Bombers ever had? I got a text.
74.
74. So we're ahead of that. So
well, they're going to let this roll down to the end of the third quarter. Come back for more Mountain Home Bomber football. Let's see if we can get some records.
Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Jason McConnell sees each patient as an individual with specific needs.
Surgery isn't always the go-to solution for orthopedic issues it used to be. Today we offer many excellent alternatives such as steroid injections, gel injections, PRP and stem cell treatments, and of course physical therapy. It's an understandable assumption when seeing a surgeon, but every patient just doesn't always need surgery.
See Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports.
I was going to drop. Get the ball. Pick it up. Oh.
Just about.
Ball almost got picked off. So, couple records. Mountain Home scoring record was 74
in
1965.
The record for a team in the playoffs scoring is 84 by PA in 2019, I believe is what it was. Could be new tonight. Stay tuned.
Keegan Morse in the interior of the line. Tucker Galloway. McMillan's going to turn around and hand the ball off to Stevens. Stevens is going to be wrapped up and brought down as they get to the 13-yard line.
A little winded there, man. Had a little dance party during the break, and all of us coming back a little.
So we're viral.
We did go viral.
The last video that we did dancing has 2-point-something million views.
2.6 million. That's right. 2.6 million views.
The three fat guys dancing.
Three fat guys dancing in the press box.
3rd down and 4. Mellon looking to pass. Almost knocked down, and the ball's going to be dropped. Caden Del Soto almost got his hands on it. It's going to bring up 4th down and 4 at the 13-yard line. Let's see what Sheridan's going to do. How many total yards do we have tonight?
Got a few guys asking online. Total yards, 540 for Mountain Home tonight. 540 yards. And they have came in big spurts.
I'm getting all kinds of texts. Do we have enough fireworks? I love that this is a problem.
I think it's a legitimate concern down there tonight.
McMillan back. And they're going to punt it. It's going to be kicked away. Hunter Estes is back, but he's going to let it bounce. It's going to take a Mountain Home bounce as it checks up, and they're going to mark it at the 46-yard line. Guys, we got a chance here to get to the 70 or 85 spot. Let's set a playoff record.
Guys, it's going to give us a chance to take a look at our moment in Bomber history tonight. Brought to you by the Z-Team, Century 21 Lee Max, serving their community with all your real estate needs for 20 years. Tonight's question, name another Mountain Home athlete since 2000 who is signed to compete at Arkansas in a sport.
I have one in my class that graduated with me that did. So text that in. Go Bombers from Powder Springs, Georgia. Somebody call Kurt and let him know that one touchdown gets us the all-time state playoff record down there on the sideline. Somebody know this. Kobe Dotson in for Mountain Home. He's going to stiff arm a man and run around the right side, but he's going to be run out of bounds at the 45. Yeah, we got somebody down over there. Is it Dotson? It is Dotson. And we're going to take a break. Come back. We'll make sure Kobe's fine.
What is your favorite part about Kids Club?
Playing with my friends and doing the crazy praise.
My favorite thing about Kids Club is all the people and all the dances that we do.
Having fun with people.
I like dancing. I like the people here because they're so sweet.
We can do games like dodgeball, scooters, music at chairs.
Doing the most for kids. Salvation Army, 201 North in Mountain Home.
The game won't last forever, but your future can start today at Arkansas State University Mountain Home. Stay close to home, save money, and get a world-class education in a friendly, supportive environment. Whether you're interested in career training or transferring to a four-year university, ASUMH has programs to match your goals. Small classes, caring instructors, and affordable tuition mean you can focus on what matters, your future. Make the smart play after high school. Visit asumh.edu and start building your winning season at ASUMH.
Imagine a home built just for you. Your style, your space, your secret getaway. Borg Builders specializes in custom homes, backyards, pools, and yes, even hidden rooms. Start your project the smart way with their free pre-start checklist at BorgBuilders.com, where they reveal secrets to an enjoyable build. Plus, they now bring their craftsmanship to small commercial projects. Borg Builders is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers, custom, creative, and built to last. That's Borg Builders. Visit BorgBuilders.com and let them bring your dream to life.
What's a 5?
So we're getting a ton of text in as Kobe Dotson is going to walk off on his own. He got some help coming off, but he's putting weight on his leg. Looks like a left leg on there. We got Nick Pitts. That's a great answer. Pitts did play over there, I think, but that was before 2000. So that's a good one. We got Trey Killian as an answer. Shane Collins. Trey Killian, Zach Proctor. Plays baseball for the Hogs. That's Brittany Richardson.
That was one of them.
As an answer. Carrie Satterfield Eoff played basketball there, but she graduated in 95 from Mountain Home.
I've not heard anybody say the most recent one yet.
Jack Spree just signed.
He did. That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
We also, Brantley's back in, and he's going to turn around and hand it off to Schultz. Schultz is going to get bottled up right behind the line of scrimmage. It's going to be a loss of 1 yard. You guys also got to give a shout out. We got an 81-year-old vet, goes by Zip Tie.
Love the coolest name.
It is the coolest name ever. And so Zip Tie was watching in, saying Bombers are really putting it in on Sheridan.
Man, thank you for your service, Zip Tie.
Yes, sir.
So it did say Nick Pitts, like he keeps coming back, played from 2000 to 2003. Nick Pitts graduated in 1997 from Mountain Home. Maybe 98, somewhere in there, but it's prior than 2000. Schultz has the ball. He's running patient up inside the 40. He's going to get to the 37. Bring up 3rd down and 2.
Tonight's fourth quarter brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint. They specialize in general sports medicine, providing our athletes with high quality, compassionate care they deserve. Visit Baxter Health Bone and Joint today. And Shay's Appliance. They service what they sell. Call 870-425-7911. Go see Brendan Shay and the team over at Shay's Appliance. They'll take care of you.
She's going to bring up 4th down and 2. Excuse me.
I'll tell you what a blessing is to have Connor Schultz be able to enter this game. Give Barrett a break. Barrett's an amazing athlete. Connor Schultz would start for most teams across this league. He is a phenomenal running back, and I love watching him play.
Sheridan has everybody at the line of scrimmage, and they are just going to try to get a tackle for loss, and they did. They're going to stop Mountain Home, and it's going to be a turnover on down. So our bid to get 85 at that point fell short.
You're going to need the defense to give you a little help. Pick 6 would be nice. Have we seen it?
Yeah, we've seen a pick 6. Vaco had one. And
No, tonight.
Oh.
Any turnovers?
Yeah, we got a fumble recovery over there. So Bombers have the record tonight for the most points scored at 78. It was 74 prior to this in 1965. So that's one record. Trying to get to the state playoff record, which is 84. Touchdown could get us to 85.
Big shout out to the Sheriff's Department watching tonight.
1st and 10. McMillan's going to throw it out to his receiver. Del Soto is going to make the tackle. We're going to get it out to number 32. Gunnar Hoyle. So 2nd year in a row, Sheridan's season's going to come to the end on this field at Bomber Stadium. Mountain Home will travel next week to Saline County. Go down and take along the Benton Panthers. Guys, that's a huge game for the Bombers.
It is huge. Real huge. I think that's going to be a telltale sign.
Hands it up to number 29. He's going to rumble past the into Mountain Home territory. He's going to pick up 1st down as they're going to give him the 47. Bellamy on the stop for Mountain Home. But I tell you, it's going to be a huge game because Benton is going to remain in the 6A next year. Greenwood's going out. Shiloh's going out. Greenwood's going to remain Benton's going to remain. If we can go down there and beat them, it just sets up this thought of, oh, great. We thought Greenwood was leaving. Now we got this Mountain Home team we got to deal with. McMillan takes a snap. He's going to throw to the right. It's going to be caught. Number 24 there for Mountain Home.
Trey Holiday.
As that's Trey Holiday on the tackle. Junior defensive back with a nice tackle.
So I know you don't have it in front of you, Brad. Sylvan Hills, who do they have next week? Who will they play?
They're going to play the winner of our 4 and 5. So Van Buren's up in that game. So Sylvan Hills will be playing the winner of that Van Buren game. McMillan's going to roll to his left. He's going to pass. He's going to hit his receiver. That's number 8. It's going to be wrestled down. Jay Greed, Corbin Lefevers, the sophomore linebacker. Saxon Bodenhammer also in there. Michael Anatoni in there. Kanye Warman along the line. Tucker Galloway.
Kind of need some of the Benton fans turning in tonight, watching, been chatting up in the chat rooms, and I'm excited to get down there next week and go to your house and see what happens.
Garrett Watts coming in. Yeah, Benton's a really good program, good team. It's going to be a dogfight. McMillan throwing. He's got his man across the middle. Gus Wilbur first to make tackle, but then he's going to be brought down by Sosha with the catch. Hunter Estes in there. Trey Holiday also. It's going to be 1st and 10. Sheridan at the 16. Southside scored against Jonesboro. Sad to go for 2 to try to win the game. Missed it. So 35-34 still in the 4th quarter. Handoff's going to go up the middle. That's going to be number 27, Evander Gustin. There's a flag on the play. Host of Bombers there on the tackle. There's Jet Blaylock, dancing man himself, going to make his way in. It's going to be a face mask on the Bomber. It'll be half the distance to the goal. Be 1st down for Sheridan. Probably 1st and goal as the ball is going to be marked at the 7-yard line. Lady Bomber basketball tips off next week. Plays Thursday, Friday, Saturday in a win tournament. Your Bomber boys will be home playing on Friday night. Curious to see if that game gets moved to Thursday. 7th, 8th, and 9th grade girls go to Farmington. The boys will be here at home. So there's basketball in the works if you want to catch some junior high basketball and some senior high basketball this week. Mellon's going to look to pass to his right. He's going to throw. It's going to be too high as he's trying to intend to number 8, Green. It's incomplete. Clock continues to run as we get down inside of 3:50. So, guys, we'll be in Benton next weekend or next Friday.
Never been there. Sorry.
I was asking a chance to move the basketball game. I don't know. I'd heard talks about it, so I'm not sure if it will or not.
I love that the trash is already starting to kind of pop off in the
Between
chat
Benton-
room a little bit. Yeah. Hashtag RQB is better. Bring it on. I'm looking forward to that, guys. They got a good set of announcers
going
over
to
there,
drop.
too.
He's going to throw the pass. It's a slant. It's going to be incomplete.
And
Venia there on the pass deflection. 3rd down and goal with 3:10 at the 7-yard line. Hey, it's that time of year. It's about to be some heavy hitters in the 6A.
Yep.
McMillan's going to take it, and he's going to run the ball up the middle. It's going to be a touchdown for Sheridan. Sheridan's going to get the touchdown, make it 78-41. I think they're going to try to see if they're going to bring their kicking team out, and it looked like they are.
Dotson back out on crutches, looks like.
Is it an ankle? I think he's got his ankle taped up, doesn't he?
Yeah, looks like it.
So the kick is going to be on its way, and it's going to be good. 78-42 with 2:43 left. We'll take a break. Come back for the remainder of this game.
North Arkansas Electric Cooperative wants our members to know how to stay safe. If you're in an accident with an electric pole, stay put and call 911. Any downed lines could be energized. Remain inside until line technicians have removed the lines. If the vehicle is on fire, jump free from the vehicle and hop away with both feet together. You cannot touch the vehicle and ground at the same time. This safety message is brought to you by North Arkansas Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, keeping our members safe.
Oh, perfect. Just heard Josh yelling from the top of the press box. One more touchdown to get you the state playoff record.
So Mountain Home set to receive this onside kick. Looks like a ninth grader in for Sheridan. I think that's what the blue helmets show you. And he's going to pooch kick it. It's going to go over our heads and go out of bounds at the 32-yard line. 2:43 left in this game.
Did I not respond? I got him.
Connor Gentry, freshman, going to come in at quarterback, number 19. Led the junior high team this year to a 9-1 record, 8-1 record, I believe. So Gentry, good-looking freshman that's made his way up. Is that Gomez also maybe on the line? We got some freshmen in. The handoff's going to go to Schultz around the left side. He's going to cut it inside as he gets past the 40. Or give him the 41. Bring up second down.
2 minutes, 20 seconds left, guys. Really hoping they put that one more on the board.
Second down and 5 at the ball at the 41-yard line. Gentry's got Schultz to his right. He's going to take it. He's going to hand off to Schultz. Schultz gets up the middle, fighting for yardage. Gets down to the 45. Third down and 1 at the 45. 1:39 left.
And the band is playing Joy to the World. And heaven and nature sing.
They must have got our message.
I think so, guys. It's catching on.
Gentry takes snap, handoff, Schultz up the middle, gets past the 50 into Sheridan territory. As Blake Day is just doing work down there for the Bombers. He drove his guy right there about 10 yards back, pancaked him, laid on top of him. That's going to be another lineman that you're going to see next year. Clock's going to go inside a minute. Mountain Home's going to take a knee. Gentry's going to go under center. Mountain Home's going to finish this one off. Final score is going to end up being 78-42 as there's 50 seconds left on the clock. So Gentry takes the snap, takes the knee, and that's the way it's going to end. Mountain Home doesn't have to snap it anymore. Mountain Home is going to move on in the 6A state playoffs. Sheridan's season is going to come to an end. And a 78-42 loss to the Mountain Home Bombers. Mountain Home's excited. They're having a great time. We're going to be in Benton next week, boys. Come back for post-game action after Mountain Home wins this one, 78-42.
Visit with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school. My son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry makes dental visits something kids can actually enjoy. Specializing in care for children 13 and under, they create a fun, welcoming space with gentle treatments and lots of encouragement. Their friendly team takes time to explain everything in kid-friendly ways, helping your child feel calm and confident. From soft lighting to playful decor, they've thought of every detail to make dental care stress-free. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. Gentle care, happy smiles, and positive experiences that last a lifetime.
Football season is here, and Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Katie. And just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and our team will be happy to help you with your financial needs. Farmers and Merchants Bank is rooted in our community. Go Bombers, FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome to the Monarch Realty post-game report with Josh Kaminsky, Bob Rickman. We're here. What a ball game tonight. Mountain Home Bombers have set a new high-scoring record, 78 points here at Bomber Stadium to 42 from Sheridan. Josh,
Dadgummit, I wanted one more score.
Wanted one more score to get that state tournament high record, high score. It was all Bombers tonight. That's all you can say about this ball game.
Oh, it was all Bombers. They dominated. Dominated the game. You know, Sheridan, they couldn't. Like I said earlier, they couldn't stop a nosebleed, and Mountain Home tore them up. I mean, Barkley, they'll tell you how many plays they played. It was unreal. It just like every time they touched the ball, touchdown, 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 touchdown. And like the boys said earlier, it's going to be a tough bout next week going to Benton. You know, they're a good ball team. They've been in the playoffs or in the
second round 6 years in a row.
They've been in the finals the last 4 years.
Who, Benton? Yeah.
Benton has been in the last 4 years.
Yeah. You know, Bombers paid a price tonight, Josh. We lost Coleman is out for a little bit. Number 11, Dotson, is out. Who knows what's going on with those two guys. I know Brad's going to have an update on his son, but we'll figure that out here in a little bit. I'm not going to take up a whole lot of time. A lot of things to do, a lot of celebration go on. Mountain Home Bombers advance to the next round of the 6A playoffs. They will take on Benton next Friday night at Benton. Congratulations, Mountain Home Bombers, and Coach Harry and the staff. Guys, take it away downstairs. It's been a Monarch. You got something?
Yeah, a couple little scores. Jonesboro 42, Southside 34. Southside is on the 18-yard line. They're only down by 8, so that'll be interesting. I'll continue to watch through their game. And then Van Buren is still up by 3 over Marion. And then El Dorado pulled ahead, so they will be playing Shiloh Christian next week. So, you know, Mountain Home Benton, and I'll keep watching these, see who Greenwood's going to play in Sylvan Hills.
This has been the Monarch Realty post-game report. Get on the horn, call corn. Thanks for watching. Take it downstairs.
Thank you, Bob. Also, ASU Mountain Home Huddle Up. Make the call. Visit ASUMH.edu today. The road to victory starts at ASU Mountain Home. Also, the Arkansas Activity Association recognizes that athletes represent more than themselves in athletic competition. They represent their team, their fellow students, their teachers, and their community athletes who display good sportsmanship, reflect high moral standards. It's from the AAA guys. What a game tonight. A lot of points on the board.
A lot of points tonight. I may have carpal tunnel from typing on this.
Well, you got your shoes and socks off, so I know that you'll be counting high tonight.
Buddy, it has been a night for the stats.
It has. Guys, there's so many drives tonight that we could call the drive of the game. Brought to you tonight by Arvest Bank. Arvest Bank's ATM Live Teller is a convenient way to bank. There's so many to choose from. What do you guys think of the drive of the game tonight?
I mean, I think just starting off, the play action pass, one pass to Dotson, 70-something yard touchdown. That set the tone early is what I would pick.
Yeah. If you blinked from then on out, you would have missed the touchdown, guys, because every couple plays, the Bombers were scoring pretty regularly there.
Yeah, the Bombers were on fire offensively tonight, boys. Grand total of 561 yards. I didn't know if you wanted me to get into stats right
get
yet.
into it.
Okay,
Yeah,
561 yards, 78 total points. Set the season single record for total points in a game. That was 74 in 1965. 561 yards, 377 on the ground, 184 through the air. A grand total of 42 plays offensively. Brantley, 6 for 9 for 184 yards and 5 TDs. He also added another 133 yards rushing on 9 carries and 3 more TDs. Go ahead.
Can't tell you how huge that is, guys.
Yeah.
Brantley needed that tonight to settle in, to get in his rhythm. And tonight, I mean, guys, this is going to make the difference, I think, from here on out for the playoffs.
Absolutely. Barrett Miller had another showcase night, 17 rushes, 223 yards, 3 TDs. He added a few off the receiving corps, too. 2 catches for 79 yards and 2 additional TDs. Your big receivers tonight, Dodson, he had 2 receptions, 61 yards and a TD. Adkins had 2 receptions, 44 yards and 2 TDs. So these guys did work.
Yeah, points aplenty. It was awesome. Defense did a great job too. Got the stops when we needed to. Got a turnover. They look good, guys. It sets up a huge one next week against the Benton Panthers. All games here at Bomber Stadium are done. We will be on the road from this point forward. So all games here at Bomber Stadium have been completed. But make it to the second round of playoffs. This is the 6th time in Aries' 6-year career. He's won the first round game. And, last year was able to make it to the semifinals. Benton is one of those powerhouse programs. I think it sets up a huge game for the Bombers.
You've been saying this, man, and I think you're absolutely right. I mean, you're going to get a temperature check to kind of find out what things are going to feel like next year a little bit.
Yeah. And, I mean, like I said, Greenwood's leaving, Shiloh's leaving. If you can go down to Benton at their place and you can win that game, you're all of a sudden Benton has to worry about Mountain Home. And it's a total game changer going into next year instead of them feeling like, okay, everybody's leaving and we're kind of the powerhouse. No, we're not going to discredit Sylvan Hills at all. Right. Sylvan Hills made great strides this year. They beat Benton in a game, but let's see what Sylvan Hills does. They're kind of that new player. They got a great coach. They got some good athletes. Let's see what they do. We don't want to discredit them, but the powerhouses of the West, the Shiloh, the Greenwood, they are gone after this year. It's up for grabs. You kind of have ways to claim stakes, as Mountain Home might be one of those teams to think about.
It's going to be interesting to see, and but we're going to get a little flavor of it next week, man.
That's
it's
right.
Going to be exciting. We love road games. We love traveling. That's one of the favorite things to do is to spend time together and to go and watch these Bombers play on the road. So next week you're going to be able to tune in with us, guys. We're going to give you every play. We're going to give you all the insight and bring you all the action.
Excited to be there.
Very excited to be there.
Just took the lead on Van Buren late with 58 seconds left. So, and Southside's on the 20. We're trying to upset Jonesboro, I believe, is who that one is. Now, that Marion Van Buren game, the winner of that plays Sylvan Hills. Is that correct? And then Greenwood is going to have a taste of Jonesboro Southside.
Okay. And we were told tonight by an unnamed party that Sylvan Hills is one of the best teams in the state, and that they are going to walk the dog on a lot of these West teams. I'm anxious to see what they can do against who they got in the first round and what we continue to do playing these East teams,
Yeah. So we'll see what happens.
I mean,
we were told that.
Everybody's got an opinion, and that's okay.
We were also told that the running back looked like Barry Sanders, and I didn't see that tonight either. So
we were told that as well. It was pretty. We won't say who. They might have been from the opposing team and part of their people that was here. We'll say that. But they came up and they said, "Look, it's going to be different this year." And then they said, "What's the score?" And we're like, "What's the score?" He's like, "Oh, it's going to y'all going to beat us 60-something to 30."
Right, but I mean, it should be said like that running back, he was averaging 175 yards a game. We've been holding opponents to 111 in total. Like, we did our job defensively.
There's defense in the West.
Yes. The West has D.
The West has D.
Okay.
And the 3 teams that have the best defense, surprisingly, still in.
Yeah.
Shiloh, Greenwood, and Mountain Home. Defense wins a lot of football games.
Heard it wins championships.
That's the rumor.
So we're going to finish this one up. Next week will be Benton, same time. Pregame starts at 6. Game starts at 7. Tune in. Let's have a big crowd watching from Mountain Home. Close to, let's hope we have Thanksgiving football again this year, because that means a win at Benton, and we'll be practicing right after Thanksgiving.
Anytime there's turkey and football, guys, I'm all in.
That's exactly right. So Mountain Home pulls this one away. We'll see you next week. Thanks for joining us.
Jingle bells swell in the frosty air. What a right time, it's the right time.